Hello, hello, chat. What's up? How we doing? Think we're all good. Late? Yeah, a little bit late. A little bit late. It's a long day today. We got Americas and Pacific. The first day trying to change the sleep schedule. This one's normally rough. El Mortel, thank you with the Prime. Appreciate the 21 months. We got Yalexis with the Prime also. Thank you for the 4 months. And Anchi Panchi also with the Prime. Thank you for the 5 months. We're going to be watching Americas. Yeah, we got Americas. We got Pacific today. So, yeah, today and tomorrow is like the hardest day. And then we get into a rhythm and it's good. Dottie as well. Dottie won with the Prime. Thank you for the 7 months. Hello, Riv, mate. How you doing? Good luck with the sleep schedule. Thought I had it fixed. Yeah, dude. I didn't get any jet lag though. That was good. So all we have to do is just stay awake today. But I did wake up like 2 hours ago, so it'd be a little bit rough staying up to like 3 a.m. Zixu soon with the tier 1. Thank you so much for the 17 months. APAC tomorrow morning, yeah. Dude, we need someone to 2-0 on Americas tonight. Is that likely? Who's playing? It's C9 NRG against Crew Loud. Dude, they are so... It's like the 2 closest games. I look tanned. I mean, there was a little bit of sun in China, but I wasn't like actively searching for it. How do you feel about Nova beating EDG? I mean, EDG did not deserve to win yesterday, that's for sure. So, Nova did great. This whole, why are we lagging? This whole forcing of Waylay is not great. Dude, it's so laggy. Yeah, we need to do this at the right time so it doesn't go to live. Okay, honestly, I think we accept that. Otego, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Cobbs as well. Thank you for the tier 1, mate. Appreciate the 28 months. How long was my flight to China? My flight to China wasn't too bad. It was like... The whole travel day was like 22 hours, maybe. The flight back was something else, though. Celia, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 51 months. Jesus. Thank you so much for the 51. Thank you for that. Sriche as well. Thank you with the 3 months, dude. I appreciate the Prime. Thank you for doing that. Isaac, hello, Isaac. Thank you so much for the 30 months, Isaac. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for everything, Isaac. So I think this one's going to be close. It kind of shouldn't be, to be honest, but let's see what TYL do. This is my first watch party back. Nah, we watched EDG yesterday. And it wasn't great. But Nova looked good, so that was nice. It's time. So what's the Pacific games? We've got DFM, dude. DFM Global, T1 Zeta as well. Get both the Japanese games tomorrow. Kento 1704 with the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate the 32 months. Is China a 6-team region now? I still think they're a one-team region in terms of like winning tournaments. But dude, EDG just sometimes they just do this sometimes. I do think Nova are good though. But I don't think they're like, I don't think they could win like a Masters or anything. Also the Autumn IGL, I have no idea how it works, to be honest with you. Do we get an Icebox? Sure, Icebox is fine because we haven't seen it for a while. But, and honestly, FPX normally have some mad stuff. They have changed a lot since those days, but they do normally have some crazy comps for Icebox. Apparently how it works is he'll call pre-round stuff, and then Yosemite will mid-round. So he'll like call, it gets translated, and then Yosemite mid-rounds. Okay, that works. I mean, that works. You've got like what, a 5-second delay on the pre-call maybe, because you've got like set strats. That's not too bad. The only way that like gets fully messed up is if Autumn tries to do like a complicated like new strat that they haven't done. Then it probably gets wrecked. Okay, so we got Pearl. We got, dude, they play Viper comp on Pearl? That's nice. Do they just spam B hits? And then we got the Vice comp. See, in my opinion, the Vice Viper comp is like legit. Like if you could trade this for a Vice, this is very, very strong. I think you can spam B hits the whole game. But they go for a Cypher, which is interesting. Not even sure which comp I prefer. Probably this because it has Vice. If Autumn die fast, they switch to Mandarin. That makes sense, yeah. They sub to the Coach Potatoes. Dude, I'm interested to see if they have good stuff for the Viper on attack. I don't want to self-glaze, but honestly, our Viper stuff on attack is like really good in Coach Potatoes. I'd be surprised if they have better stuff. We haven't seen any deadlocks yet. Yeah, I find that odd. I find that odd. When's the next playbook? I want to try do Ascent. I have an Ascent comp in my head that is like legit. So I want to see them run. I want to try and do that, but I need some time. I want to actually like make it good. Rednas, thank you so much. Thank you. Does it have a deadlock? Yeah, deadlock, Vice, Teo, Yoru, Omen. I think it's busted. Okay, FPX on defense, Tyloo on attack. We've got 3-person aggro over towards A, and that is a nice start. Yeah, we've got the good defense wall covers off the 3 main points, and then we've got the smoke over towards B. Dude, FPX should have a really solid defense. Like, they should have a really, really insane defense. Chat, sound can be way up, right?
站了下来。看看整个的回防啊，3人全部挤在了 B 小的位置。
进攻方留下来的技能好像不是特别多了，来看一下 FPX 怎么去执行这道反击。
Icebox 为了先清典礼啊，第一时间交叉枪线能不能成型？但是 Life 杀出的时机非常刁钻。
Okay, clean retake on this one. I mean, the overall pistol was pretty nice, right? Cypher, info. We had one kind of getting info on B. We got one covering over towards the door, and the other just 3-person push. And you've got wall that kind of stops them from going fast. Maybe they'd have to use util, so the 3 would hear it. It was good. Okay, I turned the stream up way too loud.
在中路滞留了很久，直接被偷到了一个侧身的。
是的，就是在这一次的比赛，我们整个看起来，FunPlus突出的就是一件事情。
Can we nerd out about that comp at some point? The Ascent one? Oh, dude, Saint, it's so good. I can't believe they buffed Deadlock. It's so strong.
一张地图里面更大的地图控制面积。
对。25年啊 ，FunPlus 的首枪局的胜
But yeah, for sure we can say.
已经逐渐恢复到了47的一个情况啊。
前点给2个投放啊，这个 A 前点。
Okay, fade eye out over towards A. It doesn't actually scan anyone, but they know people are here, obviously. What do they buy on this? Maybe a little too much. They got a plant though. We'll see. They're allowed 2 deaths on defense. Crazy, thank you so much for the tier 1 as well. Thank you. Appreciate the 8 months. FPX, yeah, they've had a lot of changes, but the team's still good. I know nothing about this guy. I know nothing about Shrimp. But they still got like 4 very good players.
开局1分钟的时间，天路其实是没有拿到更多的地图控制，他们是抢了地图一半，但是他们用自己的枪和准度磨损掉了。
And they changed their coach, right? I don't know what their new coach is like.
好，看到有人过了，已经很确定了，就是一个中甲 B 的战术
了，要打 B 了，看一下 Autumn 要往哪里去站。刚刚之前是吃过一次精准投放的。 不敢再去走这个 elbow 了。哦，在板上有单体枪，非常精准。2楼压力给足，字母哥。
I mean, honestly, this could be a okay. I was gonna say this could be a lot of damage here. It turned out to be okay, right? They lost like a, they lost a. What did they lose? Lost an actual rifle and they lost a stinger. It's not too bad. Berlin, yeah, he retired, right? Did he retire or did he just leave? Or get kicked?
在上场比赛，我们就能感觉到字母哥的一个状态其实是有一些的回升的啊，但是就相较于他之前的比赛来说，还是不够的。是的。
Both? That's why he got kicked and then he's just taking a break? Okay.
Yosemite， 我觉得Yosemite今天的这个状态依然还是维持住了。
Temporary retirement. Not sure that's what retirement means, but damn, dude, they're fast, big Byram. They decide to go aggro. That was nice. 4-pass and aggro. They have no info about here, but again, you're gonna hear if they push through because of the wall. Dude, look how proactive they are. Now we got a 3-pass and late swing over towards here. Flash jump up. Dude, they're fighting heavy. Got a little bit weird, right? Because the gun went down, one wanted to keep dueling, and then Autumn wanted to go pick up the gun. Wait, okay.
好，已经看到了对方零的一个动向。现在 B 小的话是一个人非常多的情况下，已经挤了进来。好了，典礼完全看通。
It's a shame because it was a great idea from FPX, but it's kind of about damage now, unless Autumn does something outrageous. Damn, that was nice util. Didn't know exactly where he was. You had 2 bits of util that force him out into the open with a fade eye. So he either gets hit by it or he's like here. That's nice.
后续对枪的风险，天路还是稳稳的拿下了这一个击杀，剩下2个人绕后有点难啊，对方帕斯来说。
面前虽然有
Yeah, I mean this was a good round to watch from them. I kind of liked it from both teams, to be honest.
在马路中央还是被牢牢架死。
Dude, if teams are playing like this, I think EDG might have a rougher time with how they were playing yesterday. Berlin retires because he has wrist problems. Yeah, that's right. Dude, he wasn't that old though, right? But yeah, it does happen. If you don't do the stretches and stuff, that'll get you. Especially with how much the like Chinese teams practice. He's 20, dude. That's so rough to be retiring at 20 because of wrist issues. Okay. We got. Should we include him? Yeah, we'll include him. Why not? We got 5 people that come by. And we got TYL, 1 person that come by next. But obviously their money's so good they'll drop. So, really important round for both teams. We go close, we drone. Dude, this drone gets so much. Dude, that got so much info. Yeah, pulls the fade over, so now it's only a 1-pass and hold. That's lunacy to re-peek that on your own when you're a Cypher. Ooh, that was nice though. Dude, honestly, if I could find my card, I'm giving Autumn a yellow card there. I mean, obviously nice round from TYL, but like that is so gifted here. Like I don't know if it's like a comm stiff as well, but it feels like he thinks his teammates here close, but because they created so much pressure with the A drone, the fade moves out on there and they don't have a double swing. And then he spots 2 with his original peek and then re-peeks out, even though he's a Cypher with kill trips and a camera. Pick'ems, the video's done. I'm just gonna upload it after this stream. Dude, I had a really hard time with 2 games. NRG C9. I had a really hard time with, and and this is gonna sound dumb, but I did have a hard time with PaperX DRX, and I imagine that most people go with DRX, but at the same time, it's like I still have faith, dude. Not again. Do you know what's funny Prodigy as well? It's like unlisted on my YouTube, so you could go watch it right now and see if you're happy or not. Dude, time's gonna get really low here, and this is gonna be early info. I know the rotate's really far away. Speaking of info, they just cleared all the A main. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Dude, this is gonna get rough for TYL. Dude, I'd be so tempted to ult. Oh my god, the flash is good. Oh my god, he's tanking the fawns. Yeah, this could have gone a lot worse.
绕后的已经来了，但是是有所预警啊！而且现在奥特曼手里只有1把正义，2人在盯防，很难解决。
裁断已经生效了，已经是确认奥特曼就在后方了，2个人一起抓最稳的一击。那奥特曼也尽力了，只能去打一个1换1。
B 小这边也是架住了，
啊，终于最后还是命中了。UCMP 在上方用数位的位置。
Hey, they did the right damage. They did the right damage. Let's see the buy rounds. I do think they're losing a lot of rounds on defense. For a comp that should be really strong on defense, they're losing a lot of rounds at the moment here. Am I MIBR believer? Yeah, I'm a MIBR believer. The problem is I'm a Verno believer. And I think they got, dude, personally, I know they don't speak the same language, but I do think that it's a big upgrade. Ooh. Yeah, they haven't spotted him. He's gonna be tempted to go clear all of this. Where's the TP? TP is still up? Literally kind of just got there. He's got a wall on the TP. TP out. Wait, TP out. Don't you stick around. Okay, sure. At least everyone's fighting together. They're like all three started fighting. Dude, this was nice though, right? Aggro over towards A, Viper ult. You got the aggro trip. Heavy fight over towards here, mid open. Like, so what needs to happen now from FPX is after this round, because they kind of got free info over towards middle, they need to actually like punish middle, like either one of these. They could go aggro as well, but Sheaf Twitch, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate the 37 months. Thank you for saying that. The mid rounding, yeah, we'll see how it looks on attack. I mean, this in general is just a lovely setup from FPX. I like this idea of the Viper ult. Like the Viper ult's so nice here, right? They have to like tank a good amount of it to find the trip. You have all the A mains, so if they actually go over towards A, unless this trip gets broken, you can just crossfire the side itself, right? Say they come through art. You got 3-person fight, trap over towards B. Like, this is a lovely setup. Okay, now we get into a big round. Maybe not money-wise, but all-wise. We got all the ults for this. And I like this from FPX, right? I said that they need to like punish over towards these areas. Now we've got 2 fighting. Well, kind of 2-2 fighting. Yeah, and because TYL got it for free, they might use less util. There's actually a punish here. They have 3 people here. Surely we fade eye with the wall up.
这一波闪光给的还是非常的到位的，4打3，这波的回放难度已经是非常大了，瞬间只剩下了阿阳，1打3的难度没有做处理的可能。
I'm so disappointed with FPX in some of these rounds. FPX's art hold is killing me. RDK V2 with the prime. Thank you so much for the 4 months, dude. Thank you. Liv's husband as well with the 14 months. Thank you so much also. Appreciate that. Yellows? No, there's a lot of yellow cards getting thrown over towards art for sure. Dude, you have 3 people over towards art. You got a wall up, you got a fade eye, and then the wall goes down. You got 1 person dueling on their own. Like, how is this happening? What do I think about Serial, the liquid pickup? I haven't really watched him too much. His stats are good and his agent pool is impressive. Slime Bunny, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate the 24 months. They but I mean, they liquid trialed 3 people. I can say this because they said it on the podcast. They trialed Ninja from the academy. They trialed Scream, and they said in a different way. So I imagine they tried like Scream, maybe Perma, ISO. I wanted to double duelist, and then they trialed Serial. So close to getting Scream, yeah. Dude, Scream in this meta with like if you did like Perma, ISO, Yoru, honestly would have been pretty legit. Which gives me faith that Serial was good though. Like if Serial kind of outperformed. Or maybe give them more options, maybe instead of outperforming. Ardis? Bro, why is no one trialing Ardis? Like, I know I did a jokey flame on him earlier, but like, actually, why is no one, including his own team, getting him? like, I know I did a joke tweet, but like legit, why is his own org not picking him up? He's a good player.
这一波的反清也是有非常强的一个技能支撑。
底线3个人，要来看一下 FunPlus。现在他们这个阵容爆
I
出
mean,
来一个问题。
Astra ult for retake with Yoru ult fade ult. If fade ult before the Yoru goes in, I'm not sure about that. Astra ult to block off elbow. What the hell are they doing? Oh god, guys. Why would you Astra ult off elbow? And then go elbow? Oh, they're killing me. FPX are killing me. They do. Oh, man.
但是 FunPlus 这边虽然投入了叶灵，但是我们也说了，就是他这一套阵容整个在这个闪光角度来说的话是不够硬的。
Okay, chat. Do you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay with the ult. If you all go sight and pressure the spike, why are they doing this? It's TYL's ult. I honestly, I wish it was TYL's ult, man. I really wish it was TYL's ult. TYL ulted like this. They ulted like this, I think. And then FPX ulted like this. And then pushed their own ult. Dude, dude, I need to find my cards. I've sent the whole team off right by now.
暂停也是没有打出一个太好的效果啊。A 大继续前顶，但是整个的一个信息的掌握还是不算多啊。能够看到今天整个的天路打的耐心太……
Wait, what an absolute shot that is! Get the ult, they find out where everyone is. 3-person group for the gun, 2-person to store. Guys, use your fade eye.
在控身位，还有操作的角度，这个时候还给他退回去了。
说实话，这波稍微有点不对。来看一下这是对枪啊，来福捡到枪以后只能再对掉一个人。
对，虽然对方是一个重叠身位，但其实是一个站的一个蹲着的一个情况。
Man, FX are killing me, dude. Chat, I can't stay positive. I can't stay positive. It's so painful.
对，直接被吸过去了。你看阿阳那个大脚步。 巨快，后面的2个队友还没有跟上啊！
烈士枪是这样子的，不想放过任何一点可以提升战力的机会。满闪关时间，但是有暂停，正面策应的奥特也完成了收获，这能给他完成这种的残局。
Okay, lovely round. We can stay positive because they won the round. Lovely, lovely round. Everything was great.
任何的念想，而且最后的我们可以看到奈巴利手里是一把这个
That shot is wild.
中路的这个处理，对吧？这阿阳突然被这把2009魅惑了，跑过去了，
手里没枪啊！看见把2009真的是忍受不住啊！但是这个结尾的操作还是非常到位的。
那这一分对于 FunPlus 来说是相当关键。
Yeah, I do not blame them for doing a timeout after this. Forcing through the Viper smoke.
太不应该了。对啊。 优势比较大，然后呢，最后的话手里还有道具的拖延。
Do I need a timeout, dude? Let me find the cards. Chat, give me one sec.
这个确实有点无法接受啊。
当然了，我觉得这一分最明显，确实还是枪法发挥了。奥特曼这一枪太吓人了，还是有点应激式的一个转身一颗
90度啊。
Got the cards. We need the cards for this game.
其实，在教练角度来看的话，就是上一分。
Find them. They were behind my monitor, but I just didn't know where. Like I couldn't visually see them. Yeah.
形成这种协同和补枪，也没有这种交叉的一个站位。整体来说，其实是出现了一个1打1的情况啊。
其实最要命的还是5cm 这个位置掉太早了，导致说其他位置根本就没有去做好前期的默认，就是没有骗出这个蛇吻。
Okay, realistically, how many cards are we given out? Autumn, yellow card for like the 3rd round, over towards Art. Fade, Shrimp, yellow card over towards Art. Ayang, yellow card for the Astra ult. Dude, their mid push is lovely though. This is absolute classic, chat. Absolute classic. Attack timeout. Aggro. The FPX ruin everything that they've been talking about.
够大的优势之后，很稳健的选择往后去退了。那这样对于天路来说，这一分就已经很
just mid-fight. No, but this one made a lot of sense. This is the absolute classic, right? Again, I'll explain it for people that are new. It's like when the attack team is calling a timeout right there, and the coach has been talking for like a minute. So the coach is obviously talking so heavy about like what you want to do. So we're going to take mid. They're playing like in a set way. Like he's probably maybe found space that they can take for free, or found like a weak point, maybe over towards art, because they've been failing over towards art. And then you're so focused on like the new strat that you're all just not expecting someone to like go aggro on you. You're always in your team, or the coach at the end needs to be like, guys, you gotta hold for like 10 seconds, just because they might push. Checo, what the hell? Why have you come in just flaming me? That's wild. Inaccurate and wild. That's crazy, dude. Oi, tanked the flash. Okay, and for sure, TYL in the timeout spoke about art, because look at how much this is back-to-back rounds after the timeout where they wanted to focus over towards art. So for sure, that's been happening. I like this from FPX though, by the way. When they were trying to force over towards door, they just 3-person recleared over towards A and set one up. Chico, why have you typed it twice? What the hell? That's so unnecessary. Damn, nice shots, dude. So I think Paper X will do well in stage 1. No matter what I answer to this question, people are going to flame me. But I think they're going to do well, yeah. Playing the greatest hits. Dude, this is so unlucky. He actually just fully tanked the flash. Okay, last round of the half. I mean, do they do a Viper ult that was similar to one they had earlier? Dude, we got a lot of backup outlaws. We got 5 people that can get one shot. We got outlaws with backup guns next to it. They set the Euro up with an outlaw over towards B, and they could heavy rotate. And I feel like the Astra's moving there, but maybe not. Nice shot. Weza, thank you so much for the tier 1, bro. Thank you for the 10 months. You hope? This is a crazy comment. I really hope at least someone trials Ardus this year. Mate, we had all of the changes that we're going to see in the EMEA probably, and I'm not sure he got a trial. Honestly, next Ardus stream, I'm going to be in chat. There's some questions that need to be asked. Prodigy, mate. Like 6 teams in EMEA, half of the teams in EMEA just made changes. He must have had one trial. It's actually relatively hard for them to get a plant down here. Okay, no spams. It's actually very easy for them to get a plant down here. I can't believe they got away with this plant. It's out in the open for this guy to peek. I mean, it's impossible for FPX just purely because the Astros owned it. Damn, got a double with this. Honestly, with how FPX are playing, I think they did great to get 6. I'm not sure they deserve to get 6 here. I think TYL played relatively nice, to be honest. Oh, okay, he did stop on that shot. Oh, this is a brand risk. Yeah, but he's more of a brand risk when doing content, because he has more opportunity to speak publicly. Whereas, like, in a team, you just make sure he does no media. Like, I think him being a brand risk is okay as a player.
上半场现在的话也是一个6比6啊，哇，这两天看起来的话6比6打得好多呀。上半场的话确实打得还是很均衡的。来看一下新赛季，你更喜欢
Do you think China's gameplay is kind of messy? You're gonna ask me that after this map? I mean, I have to say yeah. No way people are picking Icebox over Ascent. I don't lose this one. I can't lose to Icebox.
刻板印象中会比较偏向于防守一些，森山东港可能会偏向于进攻一些啊。这个就要来看一下玩家们对于哪张地图更加喜欢一些了。
好的，亚海玄城也是后发先至啊，已经是4位我们的观众的支持了。相对来说，确实相较于森罕这种就是戏称什么走风漏气啊，到处都能进的地图来
What?
其实亚海玄城
Please
上来说会比较更加工整一些。森山东港确实在这个中路的设计上面
What?
比较这个四处
That's madness.
但最后的话还是一票之差啊，一票之差。
That's crazy. There's no way, man.
然后回到刚才的比赛，总的来说的话，今天
Icebox
尤其在防守方这边
lost to Icebox. That's insane, isn't it?
一度啊打的有一些的捉襟见肘，但是能够感觉到的是，今天天路，尤其 Slowly 这一边的他的读图能力，我觉得好明显啊，在这一周。
What is going on here? Double sheriff. We got the Gen G going on. Okay, 1-0. And I'm excited to see what FPX want to do, because I do think that this comp is pretty good at B spams if you have good Viper util. What an absolute shot. I mean, fair play, Autumn is hitting shots. Oh my goodness, nice, dude.
明白，身后这种时候一定是有人的。现在奶巴里这个位置呀，有没有发挥的角度？再不出手的话，对方的人要来的非常多，小身位还想来蹭，想做拆分。哎，他锚点没了。
Okay, double pistol, bro. They hit some shots.
应该也是过了，走也不好走了。前点也是想要。
What's my thoughts on C9 NRG? Ah, man, I have a Pick'ems video coming out. I spent about half of the time. Oh my god. I spent half of the time trying to work out who wins that game. And then I think I said that it should be C9, but then maybe I went for NRG at the end. But honestly, if you use your brain, I think it's C9 the winner. But for some reason, I can't click C9.
确定了一个阿阳，但他自己的位置也暴露了。哦，被穿满小斗，有人开始绕了。
13D 最后也是被穿掉了。FunPlus 依然还是能够用自己的枪法，直接在开局的默认上面就直接两边各对掉2个。那天路这个防守
I love that from you, Saint. Yeah, I'm interested to see what you got. Saint, is it literally is it comp based or are you just talking for Ascent? EMP, thank you so much with the Prime, bro. Appreciate the 10 months. Can you explain this attack Viper wall? It's probably just for pistol. It's just to create pressure over towards aiming. I don't think that... Whoa, are they going to use this wall every single time? It is legit to just block the vision here and create pressure over towards aiming. And then when you retake, it blocks your crossfire, so you can only have to worry about here. Like, the wall's not too bad if you feel like your comp struggles to get aim in. It makes sense with the default as well if Cypher's cage cammering over towards here. I do think there's better Viper walls, but... If you're a strong believer that the whole map is based around the sides, which I am a little bit, to be honest, then then I do think it's good. Like, we should see it here. It should go up, and then they only really have to worry about this. Like it really just reduces the angles that you can actually like hold over towards A. Okay, pressure created over towards here. We still got a camera that spots over towards B. They realize that it hasn't been re-cleared. We don't see anyone jump spotting. So the call is to then just group up, go over towards B, because most likely they're stacking A. And in terms of the mid-rounding that we were talking about a little bit, apparently it's Autumn does pre-calls and then Yosemite does mid-rounding. This was good mid-rounding. But this is just protocol-based, you would imagine. Also happy with the Prime. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Like, if this camera got shot, I imagine they maybe just force A. Who's coaching? NRG, Mike's, and Strong is assistant coach. Have I made EMEA stage 1's Preds? Nah, I'll do that like Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, Monday. Ooh, Autumn went down? Maybe the Stinger can pick up the Outlaw? Do they want 2 Outlaws? I'm not sure. Diabell, thank you so much for the 7 months also, dude. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Barons, you followed me on YouTube. I appreciate that. We're trying to get the YouTube numbers up. So that does help. Thank you so much. Okay, double Outlaw. So they swapped the Stinger for the Outlaw. They buy an extra Stinger. And let's see what they got for their bonus. It does look like TYL are like, how do we deal with this wall at the moment? This should be a smoke here, no? How many people can get one shot? 3? Okay. Oh my god. Do you think Gov will perform better in Apex? Yeah. What was it? Hype for governor. It's like a nice shot. It's like a small upgrade, not a giant upgrade. I think Hype's always pretty consistent. Well, you probably just save. This is a hard call to save, but I think you should be saving, but dude, some of the fade util on this map has not been great. From both sides. Dudeli, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you for the 15 months. Yeah, they would like that extra gun. Bonus goes the way of FPX. Double pistol into a bonus. Not sure you can lose a map when you're having that happen. I prefer Fade or Sova on this map. I prefer Sova on this map. That was a great shot. But then we just see Outlaw diff, really. Just not sure. Not sure when you knew there was at least one Outlaw into the anti-eco that your person is getting info over towards B can have light armor. Nice shot. Sliggy, you're like the LeBron of co-streams. Dude, is that an old joke? That feels like that's an old joke. But like, yes, you're setting me up to go like thank you, and then you're just gonna say because you're both old.
再来 A， 但天路其实没动啊。
对，天路剩下的3个人其实位置完全没有改变过啊。
我有开得近，一点点的摸，分段式来摸，慢慢来。
一把进攻狙就往前推，进攻蟒侠往前推。天路也清楚了，知道对手一定是有一把蟒侠的，所以所有人都在掩体之后，等到有人在展开技能。
Dude, it's hard to hit this Saint. But that's through smoke, no? Okay, it's easy to hit this side, I guess, like that. They Viper smoke on the floor. Blocks angle from here and here. This Viper smoke's kind of nice. This is the one that Mini added to our Patreon. You like this? It's good for the afterplan as well. Sec in the YouTube chat, thank you so much, thank you. Which underrated team do I want to see in Toronto from any region? What underrated team do I want? Okay, this has to be like who I think is like realistic to go. An underrated team that could go. Dude, EMEA is really open. Americas is kind of open. Paper X. You want me to say Paper X? No, because I think that's not too big a... I don't think they're too well, maybe they are underrated. Let's do one from each region, realistically. Who do I think could make it from China? I think Nova have a good chance. They're pretty underrated. In Pacific... Dude, in Pacific, there's a lot that you could say. Because you could definitely say... Dude, what is this? We got the Cypher cam in the crowd. For Pacific, I would probably say RRQ. I think they could do it. Talon? A Talon underrated? I think Talon have a very good chance. Team Secret? Dude, Team Secret is actually the... Team Secret is actually the most underrated. Everyone's really down on Team Secret. I guarantee they'll do way better than what people think. Okay, insta drone over towards B, full clears everything. In Americas, I'll probably say 100 Thieves, because I think 100 Thieves actually look pretty good. And then EMEA, I don't even know for EMEA. EMEA, like really underrated, who I think could do a run. This is going to sound mad, but I would say General Mates. I think that's mad, but it would have to be one hell of a run. Dude got full cut off though. He can still jump it. Double on sight, and they might feel like they can double swim because of the smokes. We have a change of the Viper smoke. This time goes deeper because we're splitting. That just isolates the right. TYL are getting a little bit wrecked by the Viper. I will say that. They're struggling against the A main holds. It's kind of nice. Once you see the wall like this and realize that it's hard for them to hold over towards A main, and then they have like good ideas with the smoke so far. We have this smoke if they hit over towards A just on its own. We have the smoke deeper when it's like you're splitting. Double swing, commit. Dude, my teammate didn't commit. Dude, but okay. I take it all back. They actually had no idea the Viper was here. They had no idea the Viper was here because at one point the other guy started looking behind. That was a mad shot. The 1v2 for the last kill though. Baited for the clutch. Yeah, but I thought they knew where the Viper was. But because they actually like looking behind for the Viper, it probably was the right play.
他会告诉队友，我没帮你拉，是哥有自己的想法。
对，就是这个时候我先出了，对吧
Miscommunication? Nah, I honestly think it was okay. And I think because this guy like heavy committed and there was no double swing, that's when the this guy was so paranoid. Started looking behind fully.
手里没有枪，先压缩一个对枪的距离，但是方 plus 这一分很稳啊。
But that's one of those where it's like a really thin line, and like you're gonna get flamed if you don't win. Nice shot. Dude, they've won every single round, basically. It is every single round on attack, right? And then all it is at the moment is we have an outlaw punishing over towards B, and then on the buy rounds, they just go A. Like, that's all it is.
面前看看这把锋刺能不能有所发挥啊！近距离距离非常近，两人双拉啊，没有用啊。
而且先留下来的血量也很少，能跳过去吗？哟哇！鞋子被打掉一层底。
完蛋来了，面前一勾一打没问题，还有人补
啊！这人海战术，开始往前顶。看一下这儿，UCMP侧身跳起来。
2 bullets?
解决了，但主要位于手里只有一把正眼炮枪啊，也很难再去
6 chances and. Dude, if FPX like cleaned up some of their rounds on defense, this would have been a lot. I mean, I wonder how many rounds TYL would have got. Well with the prime, thank you. Got Sebi with the prime as well. Dude, they managed to get to 12-6 and we gave them 3 yellow cards. That's kind of wild.
可能是现在唯一的解决思路了。
就是对于天路来说，他们能不能创造一个3个人打2个人的这种机会啊？
对，下半场到现在为止，天龙是1分未得，上半场是6比6的一个情况。好，来抢，
哦，踩着2下来。
The attack looks clean. This wall is wrecking them on A. They don't know how to play against it.
没想到有CMT敢真踩着这个精准投放。
I think they were almost there, right? You know that round where they like they had 2 rounds where they were almost there. They had like one where they pushed with a flash and went close with a smoke, and they had one where they like salvoed, but they had no smoke. I think if they just combined them, salvo and smoke, and then they just commit the yard to just hold the angle, then they're good. If you force them then to take A, you could probably react once they clear A to just push somewhere else, like B or even middle, just with numbers.
完全第一时间给打回去。手里现在还有大，这一分很难啊。第一点，如果让对方进来的话，回复一展开，天路的回防在这个盘点局就基本上已经很难做处理了。
再来打个 A 一波
啊！叶灵进2人冲进去之后，回复展开，再完成站点，怎么解决呢？哦，哇，4大招在手的盘点局。
FPX 已经是差不多把人给看得差不多了，
留了一个小缝儿，大招上来人看完，
经典的位置。
They were so on top of it. So on top of it. Astra ult comes in, we got 1 person playing in front of it.
短炮能不能看得到人？滴了一下爆能器，他其实不知道，但是天路也不敢，他们不敢继续去滴这个爆能器。
拉一手，先躲正面的话，有没有同出的角度2
哦。
哎，这个位置短炮没有能够成功的造成击杀，2个人短炮。
What's going on? Oh man. Okay, well, they got around here. Let's use a lot of ults for it. Dude, that was funny. Imagine he had won that 1v3.
对，没办法，在里边的话，有些被打残的，有些被腐蚀到底的，都很艰难啊。
This whole map's been a little bit rough for both teams. FPX's attack's been nice. Even this round is like nice. There's like a few oversteps, but the whole idea of hitting over towards A with the Viper ult, getting a post plant where you can just hide A main is still good. Okay, we'll count it down, but this number is not getting low. The only reason TYL won that was because of ults. Okay, so they have A main control. Are they just gonna do the smoke deep again and then split?
跟前面几分都比较像啊，就先去找前点的人收集信息，2个边线依然很主动，就大胆往外走，大胆找对枪啊，然后摸中。
Drone player's gonna have no idea that the Yora's close if they're droning like this.
小车打了一个照面，给上一个精准投放，哎呦嘟，直接跳回来了，好身法。
很担心对方这一波。
Yeah, but he's at least creating a lot of pressure that would keep 2 here for a little bit. We got a TP over towards A if they need it for the late after plant. Fawns, flash, Fawns. It's still pretty hard for FPX. But again, TYL might struggle against this smoke.
如果不打 A 又感觉有点亏，但这个 A 点哦，里面的道具还是有的。看一下 VTU 和5CM 怎么去拖延，而且手里是有铁骑禁援的武器要交出来，要去骗。26秒的时间，好像
Okay, now what?
转吗
You got 20 seconds.
都被断了 ，Slowly 就在这儿做支架。
They got a re-hit.
刀去了，转不了了。这个时候还是要再去 A 的，看一下 A 大之外能够。
This Vice is in a strong pause.
同步协同，这个隔断怎么出？这个隔断怎么出？哎呦，这个隔断拉死了！哇，
那这样的话，应该是所有人都要被解决在内了。这一分压制的时间太多了。
Maybe we still count this out. Maybe they need a timeout.
遇到了又有末日审判，又有铁骑禁援，这两个终极技能压缩了 FunPlus 所有的进攻时间。
就他不敢进的原因，也是因为他一点开这个技能面板，一看，怎么对方这种双大招都在手里，他确实很担心进去之后。
I think on Icebox we will see Yoru, Viper, Teo, Sova, Killjoy. Yoru, Viper, Teo, Sova, Killjoy. Yeah, some team will probably run that.
这套终极技能在这儿 ，FunPlus 确实。纵使你有百般武艺，你也很难去抵抗这种
见不着人
这样的终极技能了。是的。
好了，这一分。
It'll be interesting to see what teams run on Icebox, to be honest. I mean, we find out next, right?
而且对方的关键大招已经全部交了，这一分就是图一天路的渡劫。
Dude, Life gets the attack op out, just hoping for a pick once they want to get info over towards B. You look at this comp and you got to get info with the bodies, so someone should peek eventually. Oh my god, though, what is this shot, bro? Actual beast, dude. He's been hitting some shots and he is next to someone in the cage. Okay, they at least get the info from the ult, so they could fast hit over towards B if they want. Problem is, your duelist has to enter with op. Dude, the Fawns is just too powerful. Yeah, well, there goes the game. That was really nice. Big distraction over towards here. The Fawns are so powerful because you just can't even hear them. And they spread so far that, like, as soon as you make sound, they're so far away. TYL got a little bit unlucky that they lost double pistol. But they also got lucky that FPX messed up so many rounds on defense. Like, I still think with a pistol, TYL probably loses. People were undervaluing Fawns pretty heavy. I know, it's just the buff that changed so much, to be honest. Like, Fawns were in a pretty good spot before the buff. Like, you could kind of disrespect it and have a good amount of HP. Now you can't really disrespect it. Okay, the attack was nice from FPX though. Their wall A main into like their use of the Viper smoke was pretty cool. And they can learn. They got some rounds where they can learn and clean up their defense for sure. Okay, now we get to see what people are playing on Icebox. Is there a way for defender teams to counter that A main wall? Yeah, I mean the A main wall isn't great. It just forces you to like honestly they should have just Teo damaged, smoke beyond it, and get the AWP holding the angle. That's it. They just need to get early info. Like they had all of the right pieces to make sure it wasn't powerful. And then again, then you force them to take A main, push off your Yoru, and they're probably gonna have to do that with 2, maybe 3, which means that everywhere else is weak. So as soon as they push off the Yoru, you should be reacting middle or reacting over towards B with the 2 from R or 2 from B. But they just kind of... It's a lot harder when you're like trying to problem solve first time you see it.
对，当时在面对上 EDG 的时候，也是半边其实是能够做到一个说6比6或者5比7的。
是的，所以图一 总的来说的话 ，FunPlus
Chat, this is TYL's map pick, right?
获得独立胜利。那接下来的话也是来听一
That's
下
kind of rough.
回放。
我把连接新收了，我把连接新收了。机器人出动，开错了，我的打，我的打，我的打。看了我，
快个没事。他们在后顶，还下墙，
还在加强，
还下墙。
Yeah， 我走了，留来福一个人。你们两个去守吧。
I think it's still holding.
带二特了。白的话去警告。拿的。
OK。
一个。
还有 Q 的。
Try to hold me, try to hold me.
对，把这个人宰了，把这个人宰了。
有枪撞你，有枪撞你。
马可，波了。
那给
够了。
喂，什么可冲？
不拉了。
然后包里，都在。
哎呀我。
Maybe it's fall back.
Yeah, maybe. 他们回去了。
回去了吗？
回去了。
爆能器落在 B 区。
30 seconds. Maybe this will go B. We jump will be okay.
剩余30秒。
有可能要。
B.
Yeah, ahead.
Pretty sure it's B.
不对上 I'm naded.
Not flash.
右边。Blind.
This is it's so interesting hearing them just like switch language.
今天他发挥确实非常到位啊，311的 ACS 非常的夸张啊。
是的，这场里面我们也看到了无数个来。
The fall through the Viper, yeah, I can't remember what the time was like though.
一道对手的伤痕啊。
是的，来看一下双方的一个具体的选手的一个数据情况啊，最后也是13比8 ，FunPlus 战胜了对手。那像
Hey chat, let me be right back. We got Icebox coming up. It'll be interesting to see what these teams are running on Icebox.
配合 Autumn 的一个共同指挥的情况下，还能保持这么一个高效的击杀和瞄准，我觉得是非常难能可贵的啊。
对的，那天路这边的话，我觉得 Slowly 依然保持了自己比较高效的一个瞄准，以及他其实也是要去做指挥，又要瞄准，又要用道具的。我觉得他依然还是去发挥了自己非常好的一面啊。我们来看一下进阶的一个数据来说，率先击败数上面 FunPlus 跟自己的整个大比分上面是比较接近的，14比7的一个优势啊。
是的，但是今天来看的话，天路这一边在部署获胜比方面得到了一个巨大的提升，包现在下得去了，然后呢进点进的更加有章法了，然后呢放下爆能器之后的一个处理也比上周要更加的细腻了。首先今天我们在图示能够看到天路的一个变化的，
对，就只看上半场，我觉得天路有非常明显的一个进化了。但是我们确实看到下半场的时候，在面对上 FunPlus 这个打法习惯上，他们在防守边天路并没有办法做到很快的去调整回来，我觉得这是比较可惜的。那下张地图我觉得是更夸张的，因为这张地图一是 FunPlus 一直很熟悉于这张地图，虽然我们说换了阵容，但是在这个上周的比赛里面，他们的拉扯也做得很到位。
是的，更多的东西的话也是留在第二张地图再来聊，大家也是休息片刻，我们一会儿回来。
懂都懂，看我操作就完了。
我和他的平板的距离只有0.01公分。
所以这是什么？
全甲、子弹、枪和一个国民条罐头。
秋天大老爷。
办大事，办大事。
那啥子是大事嘛？
购入FunPlus标配。
喂，阿莎。
Say its name.
金凤凰。
Stop。
我们一定要一起赢好多选项局。
做大做强，再创辉煌。
FunPlus 系列剧场官号火爆上周 ，FunPlus 战队标配现已上架官方商城。
我最喜欢的漫画更新了，主角 HFMI 超厉害，他用技能接着穿梭到不同次元，化解了各种危机。如果他能来帮助我们的世界就好。
奥风电竞椅，职业战队的选择，连续5年中国电竞椅销量第1。奥风 M6 Pro 职业级电竞椅，8D 仿式按摩，模拟大师手法，轻松解压。上官方旗舰店搜奥风 M6。
好的，欢迎大家回到2025 VCT 私人联赛第一赛段的比赛直播。大家好，我是解说周特马。
好，大家好，我是解说1703。
是的，首先还有一些信息要同步给大家，更适合你的游戏参数，更专业的装备选择，全力以赴，祝你斩获胜利。职业参数尽在 Bar Open。所以，如果当我们的玩家们，比如说进入到了一个感觉到自己的瓶颈期，怎么办呢？看看职业选手们的一些整个的数据的调整，那我觉得在这里都可以找到你想要的，来做到自己的快速的升级冲段啊。好的，关注微博“OH电竞”官方账号，获取更多赛事信息。带上2025 VCT 私人第一赛段话题，发布博文，和网友们一起来讨论精彩赛事。
上下铺双子星，前后座突破手，不要小瞧我们寝室的羁绊啊！作为全新一代的舍友关系升温器，相信大家有很多趣事不吐不快。前往掌上微趣 APP 参与校园网趣事茶话会，更有50份 Q 币等你来领，拿出手机扫码参与吧！离子脉冲突破未来界限，微趣离子武器2.0礼包超能登场，爪刀内嵌离子核心，挥击时刃光脱尾如超微闪电，撕裂空气和时空，狂徒枪声。震颤战场，终结爆发，光合特效反馈直击大脑，以科技锋芒改写战局，能量已满格，即刻接入未来战场。
好的，总结一下就是带球的都非常值得买了。
最近对吧？这个之前上一套正好也是出了这样的一个类似这种风格嘛。
是的，接下来的话也是即将来到图2，也是由 FunPlus 的选图森海。那刚才的图1的话，这个。森寒啊，然后呢，刚才的图1的深海的话呢，也是由这个 FunPlus 在对方的选图当中顺利取胜啊。接下来的话也是先来听一下我们的现场的观众有哪些想说的。
Hello， 欢迎来到场中采访，我是麦麦，我们也是抓到了一位幸运的粉丝来接受一下我们的采访。今天是第一次来观赛吗？
是的。
刚刚我们也是结束了非常精彩的深海明珠，让你印象比较深刻的是哪一个瞬间或者哪一个回合呢？
我印象最深刻的瞬间是在于下半场的第一个手枪局，然后每一个点位就是在 A 点或者 B 点都能拿到一个手茶，就在两边的队员，在 FunPlus 这个队员上面，他的技术是非常过硬的，他每一个架点以及前顶都是非常的有迹可循，就是可以为队伍打开的一个突破点。
确实能看到 FunPlus 现在的手枪局胜率也是越来越高了。那你平时是玩什么位置的呢？
我平常是玩决斗位的。
Alright, chat.
决斗，那今天 Life 和 Nightbody 选手两个人都是
feeling a little bit like a 2-0.
你有从他们的决斗英雄上面学到什么吗？可以用于你自己的天梯当中？
我在两位选手身边，是学到了他能很好的去处理队伍得到的信息，以及做出决斗该有的操作以及杀伤力，他能为队伍带来更。
Isabella, sorry that I missed that, dude. 5 months. Thank you. Dude, you did it for 3 months as well. Thank you for doing that. Steam Prifer? Yeah, Prodigy. If you get it, I can do that. That's fine. Did you know Verno speaks Spanish? True.
然后回到图2，森寒这张地图，的话，相对来说，因为在上周天路这边是还没有亮过，那他之前的体系玩的话呢，都是从这个夜路加钢索，然后换成了一个传统体。但是反观他的对手这边，会比较奇怪和有意思的阵容啊，FunPlus
是。那 FunPlus 在上一次这张
Apparently so, yeah. Damn, I mean.
他们的绝对位置是前锋，双先锋分别选到的是盖可和太湖，然后少尉
And honestly, it might work.
控场位的话则是。
You redeemed it on the Liquid website? Dude, I never got a message about the Ash, but dude, if you message one of the mods, I'll do it today. Okay. Damn. So, double flash into Waylay. I mean, that's some nice setup for Waylay to send it. So the way they could farm here, it's a lot of double flash send it. Is it hard for them to clear B? Yeah, it is. So FPX probably want to go aggro B on their defense all the time, because how on earth does this comp go over towards B? Other than like flashing the Dizzy off, and then if the Dizzy gets hit, they do a KO flash. So I'd imagine FPX will want to fight aggro B majority of the time. Vice. Yeah, I didn't look at that comp properly. Waylay's win rate. They might have some nice stuff here though. This is the first time that I've at least seen a Waylay that has like a good amount of support util. The other was Vice, Teo, Gecko, Viper, Jet. Vice, Teo, Echo, Bite, Jet. Sure. Let's see what they got. The Vice stuff on this would be interesting. There's some okay stuff you can do at middle. Okay, Tyloo. So again, I think their comp struggles a little bit at going B because like no Sova and no drone. So I do want to see FPX at one point start pushing over towards B.
311的一个默认开啊，有顶到了前点啊。
刚刚看这个透视的视角，感觉子弹已经即将穿过 Nightbody 的鼻尖了啊。
然后维斯这边的所有技能都是。
Yeah, if Tyloo get like B main for free all the time, they're gonna be so happy.
真的是堵到了。
B 点这一侧的话，留下来了维斯的2个道具。
然后 A 点的话，两人的一个 fake 确实也是拉动了 FunPlus 的一个防守，然后静音转点。 也没有给到中区有人能听的机会哦，这一波的可能快速的暴力提速。
Okay, they called the flash already.
其实已经失去地图信息比较长的时间了。FunPlus 这次是大部分人都在点后面去收集信息。好，现在是知道了，有可能要来。
Knife goes in, clears yellow. They'd have to worry about yellow. Dude, he tanked a lot from the fawns. Dude, the fawns on pistol do so much damage. And then they just gotta wait for the fawns. Rotates already come in. Are they gonna really be able to cut sound long enough to even make sure that they are gonna go searching? Oh my goodness. It's gonna get weird. There's a lot of low HPs. No way. Wingman actually got it off. Big stun here. Oof, nice shot. Or both.
还是给对方推了回去，那还是有一个2打1的一个优势。
基本上知道了这两个人的位置了。Life 已经听到脚步了，要看一下天路怎么去守这个2打1了。
Okay, nicely done. The KO just fragged out so heavy. They at least made good use of their flashes the whole time.
以及这个 KD 最好看的男人，他又兜住了一个。
是的，那最后也能看到 Life 也是有一点小无奈啊。这一波他的打法其实已经是很主动、很积极了啊，也没有任何信息的暴露，最后这个结果可惜。
Yeah, the KO flash there did so much.
你看，有三比这个选择就很激进，他直接从对手的独木里面穿过来，想要抓一个人打啊。
对，也是在图2啊，天路这一边终于拿下了自己的手枪局。
Okay, so they're allowed 2 deaths.
慢慢来。 现在的话 ，FunPlus 的1口局只有 Life 手里有一把正义啊，全都是标配啊，省钱。然后天路这一边是2把鬼魅的一个经济容量，有容错率。
3个人直接要往前去推了，现在一个人在这收集信息，
而且唯一的一个还是手枪。
哎
，No way！
主线不会觉得这是巧合吧？他为什么不退？这地方对手朝着他穿了2枪。 但还好啊，没有任何。
Didn't really get anything for it. Plant goes in, and this might be one of those rounds with no deaths. You would imagine at one point the 2 Tyloo players with Ghosts are gonna go aggro, but I don't think we're gonna see anything happen for the next 15 seconds.
如果没机会的话，送爆能器啊。对方这种纪律性完全不漏的话，那 FunPlus 现在确实基本上就是要来送爆能器，得把正义试一下。
Well, he missed.
技巧性投掷吧，扔到了箱子上面，给他空军，但影响不大啊。这1分我觉得都能够成功拖下来。FunPlus 的话也是选择送给爆能器是最稳健的了。
没事。看一下，哦，一把正义，最后的话还是能换到1个。
不走吗？不然要被炸掉枪了啊。
换到了2个，然后呢，对方现在
They lost the gun though, right?
掉在了前点啊，最后跟着这个爆炸的。
I don't think he picks it up in time.
这个回合5CM 还是在前点，结果上来说吸引到了对手的火力，并且收集到了对手的一个方向，我觉得也是没有任何问题的。对，但是这个手露出来了，下一回一定要小心一点了。这回对面是正义，下回是大枪，可能不好说了。
但我在想啊，他其实第一下对方开枪的时候，他只是我们能看到是他稍微退了一点点。我在想他可能他的目标也是想继续做更多的拖延，我觉得还是后续有一些这个心思啊。
行。
停将上场。
哎，这一次的话选择
闪配合幻冷，好像要往前飞。他中路的位置已经 哎，过来了，但是他完全没有想
Oh
到，
boy.
就在底下。
I think they're going aggro in the wrong
3
pause.
楼传带上了对手了。
而且中区 VTU 这边也摸了上来，已经摸到了今天。
Nice shot back though.
现在的话，中区失控了以后。
Dude, TYL bought heavy into this. They're really big rounds. This whole double flash into Wayla is kind of nice though.
正面的话也是看到了对方有可能的一个前点站位，给到了队友一个下爆能器的机会，这个也是太换狼的一个基本玩法。
有投放，但他没着急。5CM 用自己的枪能够解决掉一个人，反弹的一个阵，5CM 能够成功再接一个人，思路在原点能够对掉。
Oof, okay, nice though. This actually looked pretty nice from TYL. Yeah, this whole double flash into Waylay sending with the wingman going in at the same time to plant, pretty strong.
自己也能放松，更加的投入比赛当中。
是的，我觉得首先对枪上面不要给，就天路不要给自己压力太大。对。
Jaws, thank you so much for the 29 months. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so it's like pistols at the moment, 2-1, and they won a bonus though, so it's a great start. Is the Waylay a good pick? The Waylay makes sense with this comp, no doubt about it. Like Waylay only really makes sense as like solo duelist if you have enough util to actually mean that the Waylay can send it comfortably. Dude, Life is gonna have so many fast deaths. With 4 rounds in, he's already got 3.
他从 PK 台这侧如果要出来的话，他要架的角度非常的多。
但他今天其实2张图都是这么玩的。
对，其实玩法方 Plus 并没有说跟上张图有怎么特别大的一个变化。
但这个开局确实比较艰难啊。现在对方已经架点完成。
You have to have a lot of flashes. It doesn't necessarily have to be flashes. Like Breach Stun works as well. You just want like Omen flash, I guess. I mean, I guess that's a flash. Yeah, kinda. There's a few other abilities that like work with it, but it just needs setup. You don't have a smoke to enter into. So it's the same thing with like when a Raze is satcheling in, right? Either the pathing has to make sense or there has to be util to back it. Yeah, it was fun, Jules. It was good. A lot of fun.
对对对。这个大拉出来直接给接住了。
Live 今天真的换了张地图，但是打法还是基本上一样的。对，这种直接是一个干拉大步出来，然后找人。
其实包括图一的一些进攻和防守的习惯，我觉得还是会看得到。之前方 Plus。
A rough start for FPX.
开局对于约克教练来说，他应该是比较不能。
And I do think they kind of feel like they need to go aggro because we've seen it over towards A. I just think they're gonna have success if they do it to B. Especially if you can shoot this Dizzy and they can't get this Dizzy back, I just think that the comp's done.
所以天路其实我们可以看到他们在打 A 的时候，其实不管是让5CM 挂这个前点，还是说让小九去挂在前点。
What are your thoughts on Verno joining MIBR roster with Nozwa splitting? Or did Aspas join Lev because of Nozwa? I mean, something must have gone down. Like something must have gone down. For sure, I feel like Aspas has a lot of power in that team, and it wouldn't have happened without his go-ahead. That's where I view it. I'm not saying that he was the one that initiated it, but I think that he would at least have had input.
对的，这个回合还要面对上这种无效命令啊，在这张地图里面依然是比较 OP 的这样的一个东西。
Okay, so they still want to go aggro. I just think it's at the wrong side of the map. Dude, like, what is the plan here? How are we ever going to get out? Yeah, it's hard to... Like, they got the right idea, it's just on the wrong site. It's just impossible for them to go out. It's way more likely that the trades are going to be like 50-50 over towards here instead of here. And then If you go aggro here, you just know that you just know they can't do anything. They have to go A.
好，手给的位置非常不错，逼出来了字母哥的位置。
2打3的一个局面，
执行一个2打3。
假地想逼人。
And then would you not just like wall vice here? Wait for the wingman. Pop the wingman. Pop the sorry mollies when you hear wingman.
小摆设把奥特曼再给解决掉。其实这个 A 前点就是。
Okay, I mean this is looking nice for TYL, but I do think like this is like literally what they want to happen.
想要细化 A 前顶到底怎么顶，而没有放弃 A 前顶这个战术。
What do you think went wrong for EDG Nova? It was a massive upset. I don't think it was an upset for sure. I don't think massive upset is fair, just purely because like Nova have had more time. You could tell the time diff, like honestly. EDG didn't have much time to sort out their Ascent, so they just went with a 1-for-1 trade of like a Killjoy for a Vice. And then EDG's Waylay had no backup. Right, they used a Waylay and the only util they had to help them was a Breach. And the whole idea is the Waylay can disrespect like the Breach Teo stuff. But then the Waylay like disrespects the Breach Teo stuff just to get into a 50-50 duel that is probably going to get traded. So the odds are just stacked against you. So their fracture didn't really make much sense. What the?
被正义直接摘掉，在向上，
还能够再换一个啊，2个驻守 B 点的防守队员是尽力换掉2个人，但是对于天路来说，也还是能够去打这个局面。
但是对于方 plus 来说的话，整个的枪械劣势基本拉平了呀。
对，其实就不会有特别明显的枪械劣势了，因为来福手里有巨刃，
是的，
阿阳也是有大枪在的。
后续的话没办法了，交出了自己的全面封锁，但是自己的队友被闪了。
Yeah, Wingman might be able to just do this.
没有人去掩护这个皮蛋吗？皮蛋已经快要拆完了，先解决这个皮蛋。
It's half though. No flash, knife only. No way. No way. Oh my god. And now he's gonna stick it and he's gonna swing. Whoa, bro just stole the defuse. Yeah, he had to just swing instead of the jump peek at the end here. It's like the worst possible round for FPX to win. Everyone going down, no money. Like they're happy to get on the board, but they lose this, and this is like done half. It's like gonna be like a 9-3, 10-2 half.
最后的话，这个时间就到这儿了。我要按到底，这一分可能就有了。
对，这到最后就已经确实属于是博弈的一个层面了啊。Slowly 的话，我觉得在操作上面已经是完全的尽力了。还有6.88秒，其实应该是还会有可以再去拉扯一次的一个。
Could Nova be considered better than DRG? Didn't they lose to DRG? Those two are pretty closely matched, I would say. Like I think they win. I think they win on their day, I would say, and like map-wise.
这飞跃的这个起手式啊，我觉得确实还是我们看到。
Also moves, mate. I haven't seen him since kickoff, but that kickoff display was. Oh, great.
他其实还是在做前顶，但是这一分前顶的改变，一方面是有明确的，一方面。 人的跟进啊，配合的人数变多了，后续跟进的技能变多了，还是我们说的，他这一分做的还是一个前顶的细化。
Okay, so I mean this was a great round for FPX to win.
哇，这一枪非常的快，而且这一下吸引了火力，让后面的队友能够成功的去补枪。来把你这个位置。
They went for the full pass and pushed on middle.
看到很多就是你给这种光速飞跃的抬手，就手一收。
Every time they've gone aggro A like this, they've lost, but they have an op here, so they shouldn't be going too aggro. Okay. Flash stops them. At least I do have like forward about their flashes. Every single flash they're doing, even if it gets shot, is gonna be easy to pick up. Then now, after that happens, they have to wait. Did they use a KO flash? No.
直面啊，可能出现的明局的一个价点。
对的，已经知道方 plus 有一把确认的这个明局了。他们如果不打道具的话，可能对于天路来说 ，A 点 B 点其实都会有点寸步难移。
This vice wall covers tube as well, right? You can't like jump it. Yeah, it would always trigger it. Yeah, this dude, Vice is nice just because of this wall.
对他们现在不知道这把明驹到底架在哪里。
真的要来吗？
但其实就看
Drone spots one, but it's the waylay. Like, can you really fake a site with waylay? Probably not. You should know there's people here, so they keep 4 strong. Holy bro.
其实他有机会逐风走的，但是他还是选择想要再 repeat。
道具跟进，道具也非常的到位，没有给到方守方任何大招释放的角度，快速的前顶。
能够接住一个，但是他被莎莎咬了。2楼的阿阳
Okay.
多守护住一个人。
Dude, they might actually keep his teammate alive.
枪了，那这样被咬了以后 ，Shrimp 第一时间
They've actually kept him alive. That's nuts. Bro tanked the official. Holy, look at what's going on. Spike just out in the open. They got to push through their own Viper ult. Time? Oh my goodness, this got close. This was pure mayhem. Pure mayhem. It was looking pretty good for TYL, but then they kind of just bottled it a little bit. There was like no coordination. As soon as this guy gets fish ulted, it should have just been like double swing, like left or right. Then it was just one. Tell you what, the carrot flashes are kind of nice though. They just peeked before it.
队友跟的也很快，道具的这种爆发来的也很快，让明驹想做第二时间的一个压制就很艰难了。
我觉得可能比较可惜的2楼刚刚在回放。
Yeah, this would just be a timeout to just be like, let's. I'm not even sure they have to tactically change anything, unless they feel like they need to create B pressure because there was 4 people here. But I think they can just keep it super simple, and as long as they just wait for the flashes before they go, they're kind of fine.
我觉得真的也是，反过来说，成为方 pass 这个羁绊的层面啊，就为了守护住这个队友啊，2楼的位置在直架，以及重生点的 Autumn 也是在做直架。是的。
If you change the Gecko for Sova and Killjoy for the Vice, would TYL's comp be better? I think you have to change the Waylay if you do that. I don't think a solo KO is enough for a Waylay. 1 flash. Yeah, you have to have like the best flashes ever.
而且如果我们要聊到新英雄的话，我感觉这场好像还是不太有幻棱的这个参与感，
画面不多。
对我们看到他的这个光速飞跃，基本上飞出去也是，收集信息，配合自己的这个招牌技能再回去，好像也就这样子。甚至是我们看到了有些副作用，就是抬手的时候被抓，以及飞落到黄箱上直接被
Okay, 3 in a row.
点掉。所以可能在天路这里，他们怎么样
Finally about to break their money.
至少目前为止还没有
Viper on defense, KO Waylay ult.
我们的新箱题提供了一个数据啊，我们的狂徒在 VCT 的总击败数已经来到了22000个。
Watch the Pacific matches tomorrow for sure. Hello, Bakan. How you doing, mate?
提速的话会非常猛，但天路依然还是选择先控图，看一下前面什么情况，因为他们知道还是会有明驹嘛。对，
明驹再加魁父啊，这
Yeah, I like this though. They realized that it was early fake pressure over towards B, insta rotate. Still got the wall at middle that they haven't found yet, so at the moment they kind of got full info.
跑不出去啊，位置已经被逮住了，能进来抓得到吗？上方有人上去掩护一下。
Dude, he got wrecked by that.
干扰7秒时间确实太久了，没有办法。
2楼的队友已经被摘掉了
啊，正面还是顺利突了进来，再交一个碎片一出，后点第一时间卡住，给到了一个放爆能器的位置啊，近点还是瞬间完成4打3的局面。
安置完爆能器，人很快就已经退到了后方。天路这里，
I see the knife hitting does kind of mess him up a little bit, because this guy what the? That's outrageous. Yeah, and he gets his wall up as well, so they can start creating pressure. Wall up, tap.
顶着最后的时间，强行想先来拆一下，因为正面的队友已经顶了出来。
但天路好像技巧性投掷已经全部都给完了。
Okay, wall energy is gonna go down, so we all pressure. This was illegal when I was playing. I don't know if it's still illegal or not.
但是腿儿还是被飘到了，
可惜啊！
哇，能站在上面。
I don't know what the rules are. It's fine now. It's been changed. Oh, okay.
但是如果再往上一点的话，就已经按不到了，没办法。这个位置的话，他其实最后也明白，交了魁父以后，他就是赌一手什么的，对方会不会有一点点，或者最后的这个预秒点会不会出一点问题？
啊，我感觉这波好像就是有3P 想这样操作，但是好像没跟队友商量好。就阿阳这个位置。
You're seeing overall improvement from China. Definitely the average skill of teams have gone up heavy.
对，就是2个队友其实正面都。
But it's for sure like the messiest region in terms of stuff you see.
6比3啊，暂停非常的有效啊，这一波的进攻。2波进攻都是围绕自己的大招来的，大招没有了，接下来的话要围绕自己的一些常规的战术拉扯进行了。 就是说啊，是必要来了，正面有单向，能量已经不多了。好，中州一出，明白了对方的主攻点，而且还呼到了脸上，前面已经失手。
Flash into way they send it. Wingman to plant still, but they want to wait for the regen of the flashes so they can actually make sure that he's not going to get wrecked. Did he pick up the flash? Oh, they might get a little bit wrecked here. Let's see. I think they didn't get to pick up the dizzy. Yes, they kind of realize that they can't plant. They insert one over towards B. They can either lurk or start making sound with the wall. And then it's all up to life. Does this get checked?
自己的决斗 fake 给到对方更多的一些压力啊，投入的诚意还是比较足的。
他都没什么技能可以 fake，手里就一个光闪爆。
哎 ，life 站后点，第一时间不爆。
Oh my god！
有头皮，传满头，再跟第二发，而且激活的巨人真的发挥吗
？Oh man, spots them early. Yeah, he started moving because of the sound over towards B.
是这个给到脚下的头皮的位置太浅。
Nothing to stop the plant.
确实巨人有点难发挥啊。
They know the waylay was over towards B. No way, won that on 20 HP. That's not. They were tunnel visioning so much for this Killjoy, and the Killjoy actually kills 2 of them as well. Dude, TYL were kind of wrecking them a little bit. I do feel like game plan wise, FPX really should have been going aggro A. Like they're doing like the normal smokes over towards there. I would just be doing a deeper smoke on B and fighting it. Especially as their comp like struggles to clear info other than like tail drone. The KO is great though. Like the KO has been fragging heavy, but also like just util flash wise, the KO has been awesome. Outlaw comes out, we got everyone that can get one shot.
他在看啊 ，A 点 life 没有前顶，证明换点顶了，直接转点 ，A 点直接提速来。
Dude, the Fawns just melt the wingman.
打掉，第一时间没有放下来，但是对方的前点已经顶了出来。
补枪补得非常快，补到最后。
Yeah, that was kind of nice. Fast flood, still super doable, 11 HP. This was the first time that I liked the setup from FPX though. It felt like the wall Fawn should have been here all the time. Like Wingman should have been getting melted from from that every single time. Dude, 11 HP, they're still gonna lose this round as well.
的视角里面，他们完全不知道 VTU 最后在什么位置。阿阳剩下11滴血，马上要碰到了，会有这样的一个 timing 吗 ？VTU 在搜，有个跳出来，断回来一颗。但
Big 1v2。
阿阳确实血量上面他没有太多的容错了，对。但 VTU 的反应真的是够快，他没有给阿阳任何的机会。
当然这一分的话也能看出来，就是 Slowly 这边的一个图啊。 他的判断就是什么呢？咱们先抛开这个残局啊，就在前面的判断就是，只要你 A 点没有看到 Life 的人影，他现在默认放 Plus 又是压的。
Down for Haven? Yeah, it feels like we're gonna see Haven. Unless we have just a mad attack from FPX, but I'm not sure it's there with this comp.
再去协力打这个残局啊，但是2个人都想去，一样是摊着想去收集信息，但有可能确实是给到了天赋能够去拆分的机会。
是的。 哦，3人抱团，这次的话先来控球啊，不压了，不压了。
I guess it's weird because the Vice has to default here every single time to do the wall. You can just pre-place this the stuff on A. Dude, they were so ready for it. Honestly, TYL just looked better on this map. And first time you play against like this little trio must be pretty hard. Samira, thanks so much for the prime. Thank you for the 13 months, dude.
全封锁时间已经到了，这一波安完以后，无条杀跟进，能不能够退出去？
跑得巨快，天路这里成功撤离。
I feel like they can insta-touch this maybe. Still got Wingman for the defuse. Dude, these flashes are unreal every time. Big Joel should be impossible now.
率先完成踩位之后，还是拿到了人数优势啊。
只剩奥特曼一人了啊！这个残局看上去非常的难以去处理，还要去地下爆能器，自己的位置已经暴露出来，给上一个蛇吻。
Yeah, Kaz just giving you info.
没办法了，最后的话为了不漏啊，也是完全没有去拉死楼磊的位置。
Okay, very nice, dude. 9 on attack, not bad at all. It's still losable, but
来了一个9-3的开局啊，这是非常。
I don't know, they played nice. Dude, the KO stuff was sick.
而且真的是在阅读方 plus 的习惯上面，他们做的非常的好。
The KO flashes were incredible.
就所有人就抬着头看，抬着头等你。
而且你看他正面做动静的时候，队友完全不转枪口，他明白正面就是在跳 life。
是的，
他只干一个事情，
只架着等着你出来去对枪啊。
虽然中间我们看到啊，拿的那
Is Waylay better than Jett on Icebox? It depends on the comp, to be honest.
拿到了一些分数，想围绕自己的一些习惯性的战术，还是强行通过这样的战术来把对方的这种，一些默认的习惯给打乱。但是说实话，你就这种把的习惯，对方只要架默认就行了。哎，做一些 combo 啊，大家可以来看一下这两个英雄左右的一个配合。
Is Viper viable on any maps apart from Icebox? I mean, if you play with an extra controller, yeah. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for the 18 months. Of course, dude. Thank you so much for sending that, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you. Why not change the Gecko with the Yoru? Because the Gecko flash combo is way better. First of all with the KO. And then also the Wingman like really helps with the plant stuff with this comp.
选枪的、选瞄准方式的、选地图的等等的一些。
And probably for the retakes as well on this.
我们可以看到9比3的一个比分，对于天路来说一定是非常不错的一个成绩了。但是我们要说的是，天路其实上一张地图是吃了非常大的防守边的亏，他们在防守边没有办法去用更多的战术来应对方 plus， 一直去单摸，一直用枪法去发挥。对，但是我们看到来福的摄像头的视角里面。 表现还是比较轻松的，他们并没有觉得说这张图被9。
Crazy guy got announced in RQ. Dude, I thought Estrella played good in kickoff, but dude, you're seeing a lot of teams make changes, and it's just mostly because of like they probably wanted to do it coming into kickoff, but obviously you have to have someone ready as well, and then I think no matter on your results, you just. It's so set in your mind that you're gonna do it anyway, and it's best to do it now. That goes for like every team that made a change. It is the right time to do it. Double flash retake on this one. That was nice, man. Keza, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the 20 months. Best pizza topping? Dude, I just like pepperoni, chicken, meat basically. Cheese, does that count as a topping? I mean, it's a must. Chicken rice pizza? Honestly, I wouldn't say no to that.
点掉一个，而且他现在知道字母哥的位置，但是他应该也会有点纠结，这2楼到底有没有人？这爆能器巨难安置下来，给个投放，然后再来安置怎么说？2楼的位置闪身下出来，但是没有。
I got the second one here as well. Hey, we're for sure going to that other map. Pistols altogether 2-2. Both maps have been a 2 now.
然后呢，等到了以后再来炸2楼，他就开始安心的下包了。
是的，可惜。 天路在守将局的一个小设计，决斗和先锋的配合。
Yeah, they just got wrecked by the KO Gecko combo, to be honest. This was another round where it happened. Guy close ate the Gecko flash. Also, it was nice shots that were hit on this pistol, to be fair. Dude, that's real bare basics for a defense. That scares me a little bit. When you're 10-3 up.
奈巴的一个飞将啊，这把还是挺贪的。
进攻方这边的话，只起了一把鬼魅啊，在来福德手上。对，5个人直接去推这个 A 了啊，但是他们的动静其实给的比较小。但这一个位置经常有经常有决斗会站这儿的，但阿阳其实他的预瞄是直接他头朝着这个 2楼的位置他在看，他没有看这儿，贴到脸上了。这把飞将接近距离有点难受，但 slowly 看他能不能守护得住了，来补枪。
That was wild.
他们并没有换到任何的
It's hard
优
for
势，
them.
依然是天路巨大的
Oi.
爆能器是放了下来，但是刚才
I was gonna say it's hard for them to pick up this gun.
对，燎犬放 plus 是并捡不到的。
30滴血，前脸能不能架住？手里还有技能，但是没有再去等技能了，前脸已经架了，没有再选。
Dude, Slowly's just played too good on this map for FPX to win.
还要怎么去操作呢？
I also think, like, again, game plan wise was off for me, but.
小身位。
Whoa.
不是吧，奥特姆瞬间只剩下了字母哥一个人了。
但是爆能器的时间还很多，所以字母哥直接选择出来找，而且
28滴血，
基本是平排的，没有问题，这是最稳健的一个办法，因为
Close, dude. Close.
2把手枪，1把肥将都亏得有点厉害了，只剩下了。
Has the Waylay tech been in this match? This is the comp that's made the most sense when I've watched Waylay. Like double flash to enable.
这个架点出来的位置，我觉得玉苗应该是要朝着这个奈巴里这个位置过来的。
哎呀，奥特姆自己的话也是感觉很可惜，他觉得自己这个场景有机会能做到。
对的。但主要确实是，留下来时间还比较多，所以字母哥有非常多的可以去操作的空间。
对，没有什么太强的压迫感，一点点来搜点就可以了。
对的。那 FunPlus 的长
What is this? Flash into send up the top?
继续啊，追加。
And then flash goes around the corner, so it's not gonna flash you. Oh, this is cool though. Then insta react over towards A. You got 3 pass on the middle in case they wanted to try come fight.
非常的多，前期爬虫进来没有任何的新手，哎，人都不在。
是，那这样的话 ，A 点是攻守相让，要看一下天路怎么去打这个回防了。他们依然保持了人数上的优势。
对。 而且现在回防的道具也还是有的啊。
安置下来爆能器的时间其实算比较晚了。就这个时候，其实天路已经是5个人，基本5个人都集合了。
This is a cool idea. Yeah, I think. I mean, Waylay, you're encouraged to do fast strats, like even on defense. Like you know the old Vision Striker strats mainly on like Ascent. I guess when they were most popular. Flash stash. That's when you want to be like the agent for it. Nice shots, man. That was really nice. They're gonna need a lot of those rounds, though. Dude, they might even lose this one.
瞬间只剩下水手里没有更多的拖延技能了。
是的，他只能用枪去对，闪身去看，看到了 slowly
只能震拖延，逼对方出来，有血量优势，继续拖时，现在有优势，不想给到对方任何操作的机会。
是的，他很想稳稳的拿下
小身位提前枪，时间拖住 slowly 没办法。
I mean, slowly kind of messed up in the 1v2, really, but.
这个回合确实是。
They still will love how good this was for a bonus. I like the idea. The flash dash here is nice though.
掉了太多的枪，这是对于一支他们想要去追分的队伍来说不 OK， 反而天路是做的在这一分做的更好的一边。
是的，而且
Mango Freeze, hello mate. Thank you so much, Mango. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the prime.
尤其这张地图进攻端的胜率高于防守将近50。
Got the Outlaw out, everyone can get one shot. TYL. Did they do that thing again where they board into the bonus? They must have. Gotta eco this. They love a NA buy.
好 ，Life 又来了 PK 台，继续。今天同样的位置啊 ，Life 一直在站啊。
They just believe in it.
B 前点位置，其实我们可以看 FunPlus 2个边线是玩的很耐心的，他们没有去很贪的去收集这个信息，因为他们也有会去小心天路之前的这个决斗加双先锋，直接在 B 前点去前顶的这套道具组。
你看一下盖克的位置其实离得很远，因为刚才这一标扎出来了前点的决斗加先锋，他默认就是要打 A， 所以 B 点放空，
they walked over towards the free B site. Ike's gonna go back. Drone to keep the 4 stack here for longer.
给一个浅汐爬虫，感觉天路已经上当了，4个人在 A 点去看，这个时候5CM 感觉好像有点不对劲了，背后有点凉飕飕，但前点的位置已经被 FunPlus 全部给拿下了，看到一个小身位，哦 ，UCMP 还是用自己莽下来第2发成功的拿下了，那 B 点安置爆能器没有任何的压力。
这点说他诚意投入大，其实更多的就是让对方扎标之后有了人数的诚意，但其实技能投入并不多。
Let's see how clean they can get out.
这波打得很聪明啊，非常聪明。 相信优势，现在踩点完成，这波回防已经没什么太多角度了，看一下有没有个人发挥吧。
有这种远距离的枪啊，哦，但所有
数位就没了，
对，网侠给拿下了。
现在看一把胜利，他把肥将有没有操作的机会？肥将有发挥，瞬间被补枪，
只能去打一个1换1。
See Fnatic doing a comeback. Some of their players are too good for them to not have a better showing than they had in kickoff. to be honest.
大虾这儿可以发的。好，该躲的还是躲，减少掉枪啊，位置锁定。现在的话，只要退就行了。他们也是想得很明白。
是，FunPlus 这里也不想再继续去调更多的枪了。
这样的话，下一把还是一个5把长枪，再加上全员重甲的一个情况啊，问题不大。
Do you find any team boring to watch? Not really teams that are boring to watch. Sometimes you get matches that are boring.
B 点是两人架的比较远的位置 ，A 点的话呢，站到 PK 台，我觉得他就是在等那个扎标，扎标扎出来2个人他就不漏了。 而且扎到的是谁？一个是自己的决斗，一个是自己的先锋。你说在对方的视角看，主攻点要来了。
对的，就 A 点施压这套很明牌，这种阳谋对于天
Stomps, yeah.
对，那我到底是不是要去回防呢？我不回防，对手这个决斗加上先锋，很有可能一波就把这个 A 点就捅进来了。
好真啊！
如果回防了，你看 B 点这个位置确实也是失去防守了。
是的，这一次直接 B 点4人提速，
莱瓦里在前点，依然是自己的双前锋就在后点。
Oh boy, here comes the double flash again.
走你前点的位置，哪怕你能够接住一个人，速流回光来到一个比较安全的位置，手里好像是有修罗
Big flash once again. Dude, every time the KO flash is getting him kills, or at least pushing someone off the angle.
两边各掉2人。
时间拖了很久，而且爆能器现在离得还是比较远的位置，现在又要给到 A 想来做魔通的举动了。但是你看天路这一次是有所预警的
哦，这一次我们可以看一下。
Mac and cheese with ketchup. Thank you so much for the 12 months, dude.
A 点的道具应该是都还生效的，自动双。
You've seen enough Tylers winning everything. They got the KO stuff hit. Like this has had a good amount of forward and crack behind it for sure.
Fake A、Fake B 两边这种来回调度，他的压力应该是蛮大的。
对，现在的话还是在一个安全的位置啊，两侧道具现在都可以生锈，来等队友的一个回防就行了。是的，而且
知道了，这个已经听到了2个枪声加一个落地的脚步声，基本上确定就是至少有2个人吧。
对，但是回防的话，手里的技能并不算多啊，没有什么技能做回防了，把自己的。
So you could tell with it just where he's standing. That's the lineup. Can they get the plant down though? 15 seconds. 3 people here. 10 seconds. Oh god. Oh god. Has to go for the kill. It's close. No way. I thought the time was done.
他是跳4秒的那一瞬间，其实已经按下来了。
Slowly 直接选择把自己的无效命令给开了，有 3T 就在做。
No way, they're still in this. What the hell? I was so sure the time was done. 0.0 something.
其实5CM 这波已经是胆大心细，他一直在去。
Prafu, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, dude, it was really fun. It was really fun. Did I look at the plat chalice? The 48. Yeah, I watched them fly at home. It wasn't too bad. There was a couple that were like maybe a little bit too high.
在他的视角来说的话，也是感觉有可能已经是拖住了啊，不要让对方在。
That's a wild round to win. Oh my goodness. Force him down to an eco. Chat, when do you stop believing?
他们还把无效命令给交掉了。
FunPlus 确实啊，在整个进攻中来说打得更加的丝滑一些。
Flashes. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. When they get 8 next buy round.
天路这边确实防守压力是比较大的，连续3个回合，连续的拉扯，连续的 fake， 压力给的十足。手里没枪，先看 A， 对方 A 没提速，直接转 B。哦哟，两个人现在好忙啊！
这个黄香瞬爆闪其实天路是挺喜欢用的啊，
对，
他们很喜欢在这一侧配合上黄香去安扎一个。
Wasn't Sentinels too high on the list? They were 7. I think Sentinels and Trace, you could definitely argue that they should have been lowered. Yeah. But it's hard because it's like they got to the event. Mullet with the tier 1, thank you so much. And I am Akos also, thank you with the prime. Thank you for that. Wait, what kind of play is he going for here? Wait, what? Dude, this is gonna get crazy as well. We got 28 seconds. They're forcing over towards a Viper pair. He's got a molly, which he could put on the plant spot. Does he want to go for kills? They can see they didn't pick up the guns. They know he's not close. Giant jewel. Oh god. Dude, they were so intent on trying to protect the plant that they kinda were just out in the open.
最关键的一分，天路成功的给掰下来了，用自己的枪法发挥了。后面的几个正义我们正好没看到，我们
Dude, this is wild.
这几个正义应该是价值千金的。
Red card on this one? Yeah. I don't know. I would need to see these kills, but it looked like they were looking at the wrong pose, no?
13秒的时间，我觉得最后其实蝰蛇这个位置选择想要出来，其实也是想要极限的打断一波。哇 ，USMD 正好侧身过来的一个 timing。好，中路的位置。
That's a nice shot.
雪人区的位置抓到一个侧身。
Like that, that's pretty criminal. When the plant's there, you're trying to peek the person in heaven. They can't see the plant.
哦，这就是 timing 啊！就 VTU 就在这晃身看，然后USMT 看了一眼没人，然后就开始直接进步往黄翔这个位置过。主要是 VTU 这里有终极技能了，这个终极技能让FunPlus 最后在部署爆能器的决策上面出现了一点位置上的变形。对，你看。
Watching these games, you feel like China is far back in terms of competition. I think they for sure don't have many teams that can win like a Masters, and they for sure are the region that makes the most mistakes. But they also have like a good amount of teams that can just beat some of the other teams that like in the other regions. But in terms of like consistency, you would imagine they would lose majority of the time. But they can still do upsets. Nah, I got that one Prodigy. I'm pretty sure. I think we're speaking about the same one. The discipline's a little bit off. Yeah, that's true. Okay, new one with Waylay. Flash through the top. Dude, this is gonna be nuts. Give me the Waylay POV because there is a lot of people here. 6 chances. Oh, what a shot! That was a nuts shot. Imagine he pressed it a little bit earlier. I wasn't expecting him to get one. I thought he was just going to get wrecked. Big Joe.
正面现在对于 FunPlus 也没有了转点的角度，身后他现在没有任何的信息获取。
Big flash. Yeah. Life just didn't get hit by it. Didn't go far enough. This still might be the last round. Killjoy in the right pose.
现在的话，两边都不想漏啊，双方都在判断对方有可能的站位。
Well, there goes the Killjoy. They cut sound for long enough, create enough pressure that they might have gone somewhere else.
没有信息啊，现在
就绕20秒。FunPlus 把自己压缩的时间是。
It's gonna get a little bit weird, man. 15 seconds.
虽然手里现在还有道具，但是毕竟有出的时间，看胜宇已经确定位置了。
Oh no! That's crazy. He played it well though. He can stay alive for 4 seconds, right? Whoa. Okay. Last map was Haven, right? I think. That was a good ending. That was a good ending. He played great on site. FPX gonna be a little bit gutted, but they honestly just messed up their game plan on defense. I think they prioritized going aggro in the wrong position, especially against the double flash comp. Matthias, thank you so much for the 2 moms. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, I think wins between C9 and NRG. Dude, it's so hard to call that one. I think I went for NRG, but honestly, like, if you use your brain, I think C9 should be favorites. But we'll see. I'm just not fully done with the NRG belief at the moment, I guess.
复刻式的前顶啊、拔顶的这种思路。然后呢，在进攻方的话，可能也是对方的毒徒在今天确实是做到了一个清晰的应对，再加上后续有2分的这种一些很难受的 timing 给到对方啊，确实这个图2打的有一些。
Okay, let me upload this.
天路来说，这张地图打得好的地方，上半场的这个9-3一定是最漂亮的。哎，我觉得是首先他们足够了解天路。
You don't rate the Brock pickup? Really? Maybe in the current meta, I guess. He's like a Sova main. Sova's not super prominent at the moment, but the guy's a beast. We're not uploading the pick'em video after this stream.
这个战术的调整，或者说有点过于相信选手的个人能力，一定程度上也会成为这张地图比较大的一个伏笔。
Okay, FPX versus TYL.
基本上就是同样的战术，一直在玩到底的。总的来说是图1打出来了，图2确实没打出好的效果啊。所以今天总的来说，FunPlus 它的战术的转变感觉还是没有那么的。
Stage 1 map 2 Icebox. Okay, so we got we got Haven coming up. Surely people don't play Waylay on Haven. Is there a reason that EMEA starts later? Not really sure. They start later than they start 2 weeks later than China, I guess. Which is weird.
我接个监狱伞，好吗？好了。监狱，这个位吗？查到了。打一铺。
This Tyloo comp was for sure the best we've seen Waylay though. Right, double flash, just actually double flash and the second flash being the gecko just makes a lot of sense. It's on brand for EMEA to start slower than everyone else. That's crazy. Dude, I saw the stats of like the regions playing each other. EMEA is like living off of 2021, 2020. Wait, when was Fnatic? 2022? Is it that long ago? Or was it 2023? It was 2023, right? We're like living off of 2021 to 2023. Because I reckon the EMEA stats after then must be appalling.
一个 KO 387的 ACS KD 3.5，好夸张的机器人。
Tamak_bomb with the tier 1. Thank you so much. Thank you with the 28 months. Okay. I will be back in a little bit. Heretics. Yeah, Heretics did it right. That is true. Heretics held their own terms stat-wise. Yeah, we're back in a little bit.
我们看到了 Life 这边把压也被抓了很多回，但是也有一个18-17的战绩。但我们要说的是，他这样的战绩其实很多是由于几次的多杀造成的。但是其实每次的这个战术出现问题、出现漏洞，其实也是由于他的第一次守死带来的。要小心一些了啊。后续看一下双方的一个局内数据来说啊，基本上率先击败数就可以来代表他们的一个获胜回合数了。但是你能看到是天路这边为什么率先击败数高了这么多？因为他在掉 life。
对，前点的这个位置确实是拿到了非常大的一个优势，而且其实我觉得刚刚这个赛后语音上面我们可以听到，我觉得其实 VTU 也是很宝藏的一名选手，在最后的这样的一个残局的处理上面，我觉得他是相当冷静的，他是在给出整个队伍大方向的一些东西的，比如说我给技能，我残血，你们迈着我来打，我们用最稳的办法去赢下来这样的一场比赛。确实对于天路来说，他们也是非常渴望于胜利，以及最近的他们的这个调整和重组，对于天路来说一轮又一轮，能不能拿到更好的成绩，我们要看最后一张地图了。
是的，好的，大家也是稍微休息片刻，接下来准备要进入图3的决胜地图的较量。
刚刚比赛还精彩吗？接下来的欢呼声有给到我们哦。
我最喜欢的漫画更新了，主角 HFMI 超厉害，他用技能戒指穿梭到不同次元，化解了各种危机。如果他能来帮助我们的世界就好。
逃过我的眼睛。
好的，欢迎大家回到2025 VCT 森联赛第一赛段比赛直播。大家好，我是解说周特马。
大家好，我是解说1703。
是的，刚才前面2张地图的话，双方都是互爆对方选图啊。尤其来到图2之后呢，FunPlus似乎的话进入了一些困境当中啊，有一些获取分数非常艰难的局面。那么接下来的话，即将来到的图3啊，那其实影视修索，因为之前第一周两边都是有过一个首秀的情况，然后呢，天路这边的话也是一个上半场6比6，对吧？下半场的话就拿不了分儿。那反观他的对手这边 FunPlus 的话呢，其实也是上半场比较焦灼，然后下半场的话打得非常的疯狂。
是的，上半场是一个7比5就领先2分，他们在防守边的时候稍微有点纠结，但是来到进攻边又是出现了之前就可能说今天的图1的这种情况，就是Ascent在边线啊，一个人走过去，一个人就把对面杀完了这种情况。但是这种打法毕竟非常非常依赖于选手的个人状态。那你状态好，你确实可以这么打；你状态不好，很容易这一侧就会变成对手的突破口。那我觉得今天在图2的时候，天路也已经是抓到了 FunPlus 的习惯和风格，
各线作战，然后呢看个人发挥会比较多一些。所以你看他整个图2打的非常谨慎，就在等你压，等你来找，而且每条强线他都在钓鱼，一个人假动作，两个人你看抬着枪在那架 PK 台那一波太经典了，
掰开了找单挑啊。那这张地图的话，我们先来看一下阵容吧。FunPlus 这里的话，依然还是延续了他们上一次选择的这套阵容啊，我觉得很特别。他们依然选择到了双控场，一个少尉，以及单先锋是太湖。你说是就是控制不会特别足，但是也没有特别多的一个信息的一个能力。那天路这边的话，我们可以看到是会在这张地图里很传统的决斗加上双先锋。那先锋的话是铁臂加上猎枭。
you got kind of old school normal comp with dude, we get double neon. And then we have a Vice, Viper, Teo, Solo, Neon Omen. Dude, FPX are always doing the mad comps. The Vice Viper is pretty good though. Like I feel like these two combo well. Not sure this is the best map for it.
这游戏就这么简单，但是真的要去执行，谁能够说一定能够在对枪上就能够去拿下对手呢？这是概念神级别的一个数据了。
I'm down to see what they got though.
防守开的话又要注意这个前顶的问题，但是好消息是，这是个3点图。
Is Viper still good? On this map? It's okay. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's bad, but I just don't think it's great. Like, I wouldn't run it, personally. So, pistols at the moment, we've had a 2-0, 2-0. So, we're 2-2. FPX are on defense, Tyler's on attack. And we go for a 3-person hold while attack wants to... these things on it. What is this? Okay, and then attack just wants to insert one on short and then head over towards B. No aggro over towards C, so the 3-person disbands, and then we get to see one inserted back. No way, won that. Okay, do you tap the spike insta? That is way too early for Autumn to go, especially when you got this pressure from C, and then especially because the wall's over towards B. Wait, the trip got broken, but no one's looking. Damn, dude, no one on top of the trip. I feel like 9body messed up. I mean, there was a trip there. 100%. Look, we can see it now on the minimap. Ham Sandwich, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you, thank you. 3-2 for the pistols. Yeah, a bit of a mess up from Tyloo there. It just felt like there were no comms about the trip getting broken here, and then the flank just won the round.
C 的感觉，但我觉得这波是一个假的吧？有没有转的角度啊？还是在等藤万？还是选择等藤万？
等停住，因为这一分的时间还很多很多。
I feel like they bought too much, no? 3 sheriffs.
拉到了枪线，成功的拉到了他们的枪线，但是后续队友的补枪，队友这大枪太多了，这一把獠犬，一把数位啊，阿阳的獠犬已经是3杀。
3 sheriffs, no plant. They're up against an outlaw, and they might have to take a hit on some of the guns to be able to buy the llama. Non123p, thank you so much for the prime, dude. Thank you, thank you. Waiting for the pet tour. We could do a pet video at one point, maybe. And then it's all done in one. So we got 1 light armor. What did they miss out on? Okay, 2 light armors, I was gonna say. Someone has to be taking a hit here somewhere.
闪身过去有点看到了5cm 的位置，5cm 被照出来了。他是重甲的狂徒，打闪把 Life 的位置给赶走了，技能也教得很尊重啊，为了抢这个前点，3个人一起。
Who can get one shot? The breach and the server.
而且你可以看有3P 的位置。
So they take A control. They cut sound, waiting for some kind of reaction. Smoke goes in, so they know they're not going to re-clear this, and they might be re-clearing close.
确实稳了，在土3。
其实而且我觉得有 3P 整个去绕后的这个时机点，他其实把握的张弛有度的。他说要等到对手真的要去打这一波真打的时候，他才会开始动。是，不动的话，他就在这。
Yeah, the drone 3-person stack over towards site.
基本上知道了要打 A 的，但你看车库这边的话，也在尽量的施压，防止对方的一个绕后。
这把蟒侠其实容错挺低的，对手有3个重甲。
Honestly, the neon should be so fine, right? Oh. What the? Wait. The spike's going away. Give me the vice. There's a big jewel going down the middle. Okay, but that info's incredible. The Omen takes the hit. No chance of getting the wall up. Spam could work. Spike goes off. Kind of want to tap it early. Oh, dude, we're trying to use the wall to half. That's nuts. Damn, dude, this was chaos. Kind of looked like TYL would have been fine just hitting over towards A, but the call came in before to go hit over towards B while the solo Neon faked A. FPX handled it pretty well, to be honest. The Neo Mall, yeah, the Neo Mall was good. Yosemite got so much info early. This was a big shot as well. Yeah, TYL looking guarded on that one. Especially as their Neon went over towards A, and then the only thing left was just an outlaw holding site. Pulls him down to an eco. Got double stingers. Straight up B pop. Molly tapped him. Tanked the wall and then only took one shot. The FPX look like they're locking this one down a little bit. We're probably going to see a TYL timeout before this next buy round. And the rough news is that they're up against a good amount of ults, but they'll at least have a Sova ult. Testo Junkie, thank you so much for the 9 months, bro. Thank you. Good morning as well, dude. Appreciate the tier 1. No way. Dude, Shrimp was not expecting to get spammed there. A clean round as well. The money's outrageous for FPX. The money's so good that I'm probably throwing this outlaw away and getting an op, but I don't think it's a must. This comp is hard to play against. Got the Viper one. Because you think you have to find the wall, but don't you have kind of passive pressure because of the lack of info here anyway? So as long as you just take A control, do they not have to reactively do something? Like, you know their first buy rounds, could they not just do that all the time? Like, I feel like that's the right way to play against it. Because it's only a Vice wall somewhere that's going to be like here or here, or maybe here. But everywhere else is just passive pressure anyway. Viper Vice can bunker. Do they even have numbers? You got a slow default? Yeah, for sure you got a slow default against it. But I feel like every site you hit, they're only going to have like 2 on.
他现在就是方 plus 思路很清晰，你前点 A 点，只要你做动作，他第一时间 A 是干了什么事儿呢？往后退，然后加固必须，你看又来了。
闪身想来看就赶着对枪，骗的。
裁断现在已经是触发了，这个头
皮，
但确实这头皮太小。
摸过来了。
It's kind of winnable. But kind of, they pretty much have the advantage. Vice ult to fast flood.
对到，反正现在至少能够去安置爆能器吧。铁骑静源
过来没收一手，但是对方其实已经都退出去了啊。前点站下来想去搅，但 Life 不敢再深入了，再深入的话要找的一个角度就太多了。要不要进？还是求稳？没问题，交给队友来解决。哎呀，闪身一枪，哇，滑点出来
，Big 1v1.
正着的情况下把5cm 这个位置给解决掉了。
1打1。
Damn, non-believer, we just full stick it. He did. He had the crowd going crazy. He had the crowd going crazy, and he's like, "What a beast!" He's like, "I gotta swing here." He didn't hear it. No, he heard it for sure. He was just 40 HP, so he thought he wasn't gonna stick it. No, normally when like a comms will come in about like damage done, and you know they're like one shot, most people won't stick it because it's like an easy kill. I'm pretty sure that's his thought process.
确实你能看到啊，图2的话出现问题是 Life 这边的打法带来的，但是你看，不管图1还是图3 ，Life 整个的个人发挥，它平均时间是在水平线之上的，很稳定还是。
And it's a duelist. Duelists never stick. That's true. I don't know if that comes into it, but maybe.
天路现在在地图控这张地图的打法上，他们的地图控制也。
Beast. I don't know if I said thank you, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Beast.
找单挑，找这种能够去渗透的机会，但这个是正中FunPlus下怀的。我觉得天路这个阵容反而更应该的是用很强势的去抢前点，用。
Livesey as well. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Appreciate the prime also. Go back, yeah. Stage 1. This is the crazy one.
应该来的会更强一些，但是如果他把整个的一个进攻节点大量的放在 B 点的话，那对方的拖延，那像什么舌吻啊，什么精准投放，其实给的压力很大。哦，这波暂停完了，就是一句话，少打 B 现在。
啊，这个前点的位置啊，我觉得天路其实交了比较多的这种技能投资去。
Okay, back up Bucky for the Neon ult. Still got a couple of ults in prob. You would hope they don't pop all of the ults on this one, but they might be tempted to. They really need a round. Nilo, thank you so much, Nilo. Good to see you, dude. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate the 10 months. When coaches hear their players' game audio, nah, you normally just hear comms.
我这一拳你接得住吗？就只想打这一拳。来看一下，等应该是在等这个招牌技能的回复。
是的。 而且手里现在的话还有一手狂烈之怒的配合啊，这个后点是很难站人的，压力现在给的很足，
退到很靠后的位置，能看到人吗？只看到了一个。
Hey, spot a server.
后那现在对于天路来说 ，A 点可能要做到一些被动的提速了，已经暴露了位置。
防守边 A 点其实只有2个人。
捏好了，打上开球降速，主动前压。
That's wild.
有一点点可惜，好像
committed to the first, then started going to the second. Realized he didn't kill the first. Then insta popped the fast guy with the transfer. We got Salvos to stop the plant. Salvos to stop the plant, right? No? Salvos saved for the retake. And we got the flank going fast behind here.
直接选择推惊雷卷地了，推开了一个，但有一个没被推开，反而是 Autumn。哎呦，
how did he
真吓人呐 ！Autumn 用自己的
过来了 ，A 大绕
过来了，哎，背身背
身 ！No way, bro. It was this must have been a bad trip, by the way.
想看有 CMT 表情
啊，最后可惜啊，那个惊雷卷地只卷了单。
You shouldn't be able to jump that trip.
这个我看着小地图上面主要是
一直在往前走，越走越近，
越贴越近，越贴越近啊！成功的。
It's all going wrong, man. They're out here knifing them.
哎，这个是不是啊？这一周的手刀啊？
这一周手刀呢？
没问题。
Yeah, we didn't get to see it in the replay. I don't want to like call people out too much, but this is 2 buy rounds. Well, there was a low buy, I guess. This is 2 rounds that, in my opinion, that have been important. That TYL could have won that has been messed up by a trip. We had the trip here when the first buy round over towards B that didn't get called, that was broken. Then we had a bad trip here that allowed the flank. Like this is a little bit rough at the moment. Like we're only 6 rounds in, we've seen 2 big rounds fall, or at least for sure be lost because of a trip, or info from a trip.
这个是 FunPlus 的整个防守的基本的一个策略。
先走一步，正面能不能夹住？
再 repick。
明局又回来了，正面慢慢摸摸。哎呦，
这一枪有点可惜啊，在 live 视角里面。
Cast as well. And this is something that's happened since FPX, since TYL called the timeout, they've been waiting to punish Garage. Right, they had this setup over towards Garage. It was very similar to this, where they wanted to punish Garage, and still on this one, kind of just waiting for either C-split or just Garage default. Omen ult goes to backer side. Didn't see anyone, so they know the backer side's clear. That's wild, bro. Look at this agent. And Omen hears the Vice running as well, so can call that Yosemite's in the smoke.
给足了，车库这个时候也已经2人摸了过来。现在对于只剩下2人的FunPlus来说
Okay, dude, they've been holding on to this Sova ult for a long time. I want to see it next round. Okay, good news is everyone survives. Great for the money.
比较可惜，他的主动出击其实是已经逮到了5cm，至少不是在充能疾驰状态下这种高移速状态的时候的。
他对于对方的贴墙慢磨已经是有预警了那一步。
对
啊，实在做设计的可惜。
Do I know much about Serial as in the pickup for Liquid? No, not really. I spoke about it a little bit. All I know is like stats wise. And the stats look pretty good. What do you make about them banishing Kamek? From the outside, it doesn't make much sense. So you have to imagine internally it makes sense. It's a bit like the Vitality one, to be honest.
但是对方的明局保下来，下一回合还是要来判断一下对方明局可能的一个价点。
对的，
这个压力还是有的。
看一下在FunPlus的视角里面，他们有没有更多可以去调整的一些整个站位啊？因为这几个回合他们的打法很类似，就是霓虹加上太湖在 A 点，然后
It's the same with a lot of the changes at the moment, to be honest. It's all some kind of internal issue, it feels like. Okay, 6-1, and FPX go for a super aggro. Is this just the Liquid one that they did? This feels like the Liquid one.
回身要接，回身要接，对方5个人现在全部架在了前点的位置啊。
看到了，上方有人 ，UZMD 只能先接一个。现在
Big Jules got a free C-side at the moment. This guy's isolated. And instead of going for the guy that's isolated, he tried to go window. Damn, he's playing great though. Slowly did so much, and Slowly was honestly one of the main reasons that Icebox was so easy for them.
完美的去扳回来了，现在留下来对 Life 来说是一个1打2的裁决。
对，而且现在2人的话都退到了同一侧，不想给到对方任何操作的机会。半线一掉啊，基本上也确定 Life 的角度了。哦，来了，
哇，鬼绕，
要错过吗
？Wild。
要错过了，已经错过了，绕进去了。
Wild timing. Didn't see each other. Drone goes in. Didn't see Eva.
时间也是压力给的非常足了。
Dude, imagine it. It was actually so perfect. So perfect for the ninja defuse. Had so much potential.
还是这个跟不期而遇啊，还是遇着了。
对，主要在他的视角来说的话，主攻的方向，如果对方还想操作的话，肯定是靠 C 这一边的。他其实能搜的点已经都搜干净，没什么角度。
这一波
Sova had ult. Yeah, it would have been nice to make him use it.
配合前压，但是这一波正好在战术设计上，天路直接是。
Dude, the Sova's still holding on to the ult. You're right. This has been like 4 or 5 rounds now.
这一侧在徘徊，正好是什么都没逮着。
I feel like Sova got it at the end of the 3rd round.
继续放空 B 点 ，C 点前顶啊，很快送到了一个小回防当中啊。 送到前点有信息获取的情况下，然后队友再来做转防。FunPlus 反正现在也想明白了，天路现在。
Okay, so again, this is how I think you should be playing against this comp. Just a default, and then at one point there's going to be pressure on the map from one of these angles. But they kind of do have to keep 3 here, in my opinion. Maybe like the 3rd could be on the edge here, but. Force over towards A, make him use Viper ult, but they got a lot of time here, and they triggered the wall. And they still have the pressure from here. A Bravo, thank you so much with the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. What's on FNS being his last time playing? I think it's very admirable that he has given it another shot. To be honest, because he easily could have just packed it all in to be a successful co-streamer. And honestly, when it comes to co-streaming, I do think he probably will be one of the most successful. Like, he has potential to be like the K-Drill of this game, really. But yeah, dude, I hope he does well, to be honest, for his last go at it. It would be rough if he just has a really bad year. It would also make the decision easy for him, obviously, but
们想一下，因为 C 其实已经把队友送出来了，一直有信息获取，后续 A 的目的性是很。
Akuya, thank you so much for the prime as well. Thank you, I appreciate that.
设了个口袋阵，就是等他们来的，预警非常强，所以回防速你看来的很快。而且你真的想进的话，那对方其实还有一手太湖，对吧？你后续除了一个1-2能进来，后续队友其实跟不进来的。
对，这个结果上来说，确实是天路在这个 B 点丢太多分了，很喜欢往这个 B 点里面一扎。
他们其实直接点说
You hope Som doesn't retire. Depends what he wants to do. He's super young, man. He's kind of fine with whatever. I hope he keeps playing. He's good. Again, it depends, man. It's a lot harder to be a pro player than a streamer.
一般来说，这个 B 点是不能5个人一起走 B 大的。如果你想要打赢，一般来说，A B 连或者 B C 连，你至少要有一个保留有一个人能绕的空间在。
你看又来了 ，C 点又顶出来了，小黑屋这边又站住人了。
想要走下车库这一次，但是这次车库有裁断
啊，又在等。
听到裁断声音了。
Dude, this whole inside of the Vice here has been great for them, though. Like, you can see FPX have had, like, setups where they wanted to punish Garage. They held it for, like, 2 rounds. And they've now wanted to do this bait over towards C-Long. They've done it now for 2, maybe even 3 rounds. It might have been on the round before. Like, they always have, like, a little micro play, and then I do think A is super weak, though. But it's a great bait in. It's an incredible bait. Didn't even consider it. The Omen can maybe kill everyone on short, but even then, it's a rough ask.
目的性已经非常清晰，回防已经要来了。
天路现在有点难受住了，骑虎难下了，20秒的时间。
Stream NA later, yeah, for sure.
只能是强行压时间进点了，现在难度确实还是非常大的。
时间要过了，要不保了，感觉其实可以就往后退了算了。这分
Well, just got to accept this one. I think they just got to do the A default into cut sound into hit A. And then, because if you look at it, that would have worked. The only round that wouldn't have worked is when they did the Viper ult here, and that's when they wanted to do it. If they had done it every other round, it would have worked. And they probably should have realized that on the 3rd round where they sent the Neon in, that maybe that was all they had to do, because they realized there were 2 on A. The server? Dude, the servers had all the entire game. Got it on round 4. Had it for 6 rounds.
然后在车库的位置放上自己的道具，他就已经收集完所有的信息了。我觉得这个可能也是天路在进攻的时候需要去考虑的，能不能说把3点图的这个进攻。
What are your thoughts on Apex Governor? It makes a lot of sense. You especially like Gentlemates in Apex should be making changes. Really, they're gonna try and get their team as good as possible to get top 8. Like they need to do changes.
可能会吃一点压力吧。
我们稍微回看一下前面几分，方 plus 还要派2个保镖把他送出来啊。 最后
这一个人自己走出来了，是的，
这太夸张了
啊！他在 C 点吃不到任何的压力，非常舒服的就能够走到凹槽，一个人把所有压力解决。因为其实你想一下，一个
Which player would be the most entertaining in coach cams if they transition to being a coach? Texture, maybe? Texture has incredible reactions. Entertaining to watch the cams? Yeah, gotta be Texture. Artist if we got volume. Yeah, artist if it was like an uncut, like listening to the coach. But he would get cancelled pretty fast. But yeah, for pure reactions, I think Texture.
只留 Shrimp 一个人在 A 点，反而 Shrimp 这个位置要吃非常大的压力啊，他有点收集不到外面的信息，但是他很冷静，他手里这个潜击趴中，他还在读着秒用，他还没着急用，他其实完全不清楚 A 外面到底是什么情况。
对，对他来说的话 ，A 外隔断直接一给，先看一下 A 小回来找一找，时间卡住，好了，已经确定了 A 小是有人的。
It's the same thing with FPX. A main default every single time they insert this in. But I think TYL are gonna do the thing that I think is gonna win them rounds. They're actually just hitting A site.
，Life 接住了，用狂徒接住了。
是的，隔断后续再给，主动出烟了。
Holy bro! Oh my god! It's meant to have got nerfed.
学来了，这个就必须对到底了。Slowly 想
That was nuts.
吸引一下杨洋，没有着急去出枪，反而是绕回来，很聪明。
And they're on top of the luck. Wow, they got so wrecked on this map. Holy, they got so wrecked on this map. That was sick from life. So nice. Zero minimum with the prime. Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you.
在点内也是这个蓝色小陀螺旋转起来了。
今天能够明显的感觉到。
Dude, this was nuts, man. Obviously, like sick first kill on the entry, and then what is that?
豪爽的个人能力，这个太夸张了。
今天的话一直在站的杀羊 shrimp 了，今天终于回到我们习惯的 life 一直在站。
Simon Air, thank you so much as well, man. Appreciate the prime. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, dude. It's weird because you kind of got to say to TYL to do the same thing again, I think, but that's a hard call to make. Because one guy just went crazy. Okay, mate, I gotta see. Like, I'm getting a red card out if you don't Sova ult this round. You had the Sova ult beginning of round 4. We are, if we include the 4th round, we're 9 rounds later. He could have got another ult just purely from deaths.
但是架掉以后，他感觉能拉动了防守去补 C， 所以再转 A， 但是方 plus 完全没动，战术又对上了。A 小压出，或许有 timing， 看一下 Nybody 是不是错过 ，Nybody 在等 ，Nybody 露出来了，又是这样的局面。
A 小有2个，对，现在在天路的视角里面，他们只能选择先把爆动器给安置下来。
是的 ，A 小和复活点，对方的夹击压力是非常巨大的。
打闪主动器
Oh god! Okay, we got Sova ult. Sure, man. Sova ult. You can play for Sova ult. You're fine. Please use your Sova ult. Even if it's just to get him off of the spike from the tap. It's okay though, because he's got Sova ult. Okay, no matter what. Didn't have to use it, but here we are. This is no time. Okay, didn't use the ult, but got the round, so I can't be too angry at it. God, they got 3? That's rough.
这个上半场打的就突出一个，就是我就感觉啊，现在的天路这个图3打的挺像方 plus 的图2，就是一套战术打到底，没有做战术的弥补。
这个 A 点我今天是必须把它打进去啊！
然后这个 C 点我是一定不看。
对，就是打掉了一个手。
That was the pick. That's a nuts pick.
必须打 A。
然后如果 A 点我杀不了对方的人，技能逼退，我就干一件事情，转 B， 就这个战术就走到底。然后凹槽里边对方随便站，有3体溜溜达达就走出来了。哇，这个上半场打的确实有一些。
Didn't use a wall half. Yeah, it's pretty criminal, but
反而你会发现很多次场面
here we
战
are.
术的主动调整，都是由于方 plus 这边主动在进行的。在预判对方可能做的改变。来，大家可以来学一下这个动作互动环节。
场中的表情包互动啊，
摸摸你的小猫，
这个是幽影摸猫猫，搓猫猫头。
These guys are having none of it.
的一个比分，我觉得如果你要结合之前2个队伍的风格，或者说拿分的边来说，其实对于天路来说已经是很不好的一个消息了。
这是3点图啊，
对，
进攻开拿了3分，而且整个你能够明显的感觉到，在这张地图上啊，对于地图各个点位的运用，天路这边是明显不如方 plus 的。
而且其实天路拿的3分里面，我有印象是有1分 C 点拿的。
对，有。
其实他们 C 点是拿过分的。
那1分的话就是
群力键射进去以后，然后
Do the TMV league thing? What is it? It's I briefly saw what it is. It's like a fantasy league, right? When do I have to do it by? Is it like one of those? If I miss the first week, I'm done.
是滑铲进去直接接掉了一个点内防守的人。那这样不管怎么说，要展望的是下半场啊。对于天路来说，其实今天。 他们一度是把整个的大比分搬到了1比1，
Not a school project. Fake, why are you saying that? Before the first Americas game, every week I can change it. Okay, then I might just do something fast just for the games this week.
来防守开的话，选择还是拿一些主动权啊，B 点和车库的适当前顶啊，这个是在防守。
Mate, honestly, maybe I just copy someone for a week, copy the homework for a week, and then change it for next week.
也确实对到了，方 plus 选择的是朝 B 压啊。
哇，这是个 B 点和车库好像都有触发啊。B 点已经顶出来了，
技能已经在
Push through mid, they were going to stun Omen Flash from the contact of anyone middle, and that is huge. In return, they've got a free sight. Recon cleared here. They got no space though, they might feel like they have to push. Yeah, it felt like they had to push and they did it solo, one person.
但还好是绕后的全部解决掉了。眼里主动来找，啊，阿阳有发挥，
没有协同了，天路，这所有人被拆开打了，天路。
而且阿阳顶的时机非常好。
How did they win this so easy? Autumn just a beast.
这边架得很稳啊，首相局顺利也是拿了下来。
That's a shame, man, because honestly, I had a bit of hope that this was going to be kind of close after the second map, but
能够看到啊，对于对方的前顶，然后呢，方 plus 选择的是快速提速以做应对啊。
这后面的处理出大问题啊！5打3手枪局的回防，全部被拆成了一个一个的再打。
对，而且手枪局的回防，对方也没有太多的道具。
yeah, numbers advantage to still solos.
配合就至关重要
啊。那这个手枪局，我觉得确实也已经暴露出来。天路现在好像在这个交流方面有点乱了啊。
对，已经是来到分数来到上双了。
You can only have one change per week? Oh, that's rough.
B 点继续前顶，现在确实枪械的压力太大了，主动出来想做事情。
Speaking of rough, man, that looked rough.
很少见，你会见到一个铁臂自己一个人在 B 通位置顶到这儿，他没有任何队友能够去协助他，
你就能够感觉来到图上以后 ，Autumn 的这个指挥就跟我们一样，好像也在看上帝视角，太清晰了，
非常清晰的一个视角。
现在压力很大，出来想射箭，看一下 A 厅外的一个压力怎么样。好消息是现在
Yeah, it's good, Greyhound. Thank you for asking, dude.
出来了，基本上也能锁定现在 C 点。
Nice to be back, though. I love being at home, dude.
跳上来，阿阳还是优势枪线的一方，成功的架住了悠悠。
对，那现在的话 ，A 点既然已经是找到对方的破绽，直接提就好了。C 点没有信息，没有必要去找，是对的啊。现在的话，手里是一把手枪的容错存留。
给烟准备进点，5cm 手里只有一把标配，而且他甚至没有护甲，他确实有点难掀起波澜啊！看看他能接几个啊！自己的位置引爆，哇，2枪头，连续
They got a lot of dinks there.
没办法是标配，
没办法，这个如果手里是个正义的话，直接是摘脸啊，可惜了。
God, everyone's getting dinks.
标配有所发挥，但是
点
两个人的位置其实基本上已经确认了啊，
抢不回来呀！现在典礼
是
位置全部暴露了。
害怕有反绕，
哎，最后看到了啊，肩膀露了一下。最后的话就是尽量对于方 plus 来说减少掉枪。现在 Nightbody 也不会再进来。
C9 or NOG on Agent Pool, what is my bias? Dude, I nearly picked C9 today because I was saying that I thought that they were... I think that Imi's pretty good normally at working out like stuff that's broken, and I have more faith that they'll maybe use like a Deadlock Teo and kind of lean more into that than maybe NRG would. Like, I think if I look at the two teams, NRG is more likely to be using a lot of Teo, but then ignore the most recent patch where like ISO and Deadlock got super buffed. And I feel like C9 are more likely to change for the new patch. That's probably why I given them an advantage coming in. But I did just go for NRG. Because for some reason I can't listen to my own logic.
我觉得这张地图比较明显是天路的，可能这张地图的战术储备上不够，真的不是特别够，而且后面真的有点晕了呀。
对，这一分想明白了，有铁臂，有霓虹过来抢 A 大，就是这一波。
Whoa, whoa! What the hell? That was nuts! Smoke off, Recon at the back. Recon didn't get shot, right? So he just knew that he didn't have to worry about behind and just send it. That was kind of crazy. Okay, well, it's a good start to their first buy rounds. Almost got another through the smoke. Please, I was going to say, please don't walk through mid here. Breaks the trip, though.
现在奥特曼还在正面架着，不着急，但是要注意的是，在自己的火力正面有3瓶已经倒了。
slowly 在中路的位置直接对枪摘掉了一个，
有点不好进了现在啊，开始摸，开始渗透，出现 timing 了，出现 timing 了。
Oh, I'm so nervous, dude. They can actually lose this round.
没人看，回来。
Okay, it's all good. Respect, bro.
感觉到了，杀意感知了。
有感知了。这个 A 小确实太长时间没有去看了，回头正好一看，正好奥特曼走到了准星上。
是的。 位置锁死了以后，接下来的话人数优势可以发挥出来，可以让对方现在进点。
Do you feel like people have been overrating NRG? It's hard because when you look at how they looked in the off season, it's not really overrating because they actually just look great. Like even if you look at like how teams looked at Bangkok and stuff, you would probably put them in like you put them in at least the top 6 at Bangkok with how they looked in the off season. So I don't think they got overrated just because they looked so good in the off season. Sporkful, thank you with the prime. Thank you with the 23 months. Like their overall play just looked great. How do they look now? Don't know, dudes. They were slow to use Teo.
最起码抢 A 大的这个优势得发挥出来啊，让对方能够控 A 大控的没有那么轻松。
Like I do think if there was no meta change, NRG would have been fine, but that's not how the game works. Oh. And obviously they had internal stuff going on because of the change player.
但是这个伊安在的位置的话，其实对方是敢打这个半线来搜的。
现在知道少了一个慢线哦，出来也看到了0的位置，
但只看到一个0这种站位相对来说还是比较常规的啊。而且现在半天的话
，one-sided maps, yeah, every map so far.
前点这些默认做完了以后，接下来要看方帕子怎么去打这样的一波了啊。等到自己的这个独木充了一点气儿，然后再把Yosemite往前去送，看Yosemite哎。 看到了脚，应该是看到Yosemite的脚的位置了，没问题。Yosemite是一直有所防备了。
Okay, what's interesting though is like a solo lock Vice that wanted to take a timing. I'm not sure you're going to expect the rest of the team, especially this recon just scanned over towards long. They're going to feel like they have incredible timing to hit over towards A. Like you know that there is never going to be more than 2 on A right now. Especially if they manage to hit. Dude, the Neon got hit by the Omen Flash. Okay, this is weird. 10 seconds to plant. Someone's got to do something. How they're getting away with this round though. That Alex, thank you so much, dude, with the 9 months. Thank you for sending that as well, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for the prime. Yeah, higher lows is impossible. Oh. Yeah, you got to pre-fire something.
没办法，对方是双架，
还是成功的给拿下来了啊！哇，这一分看着也是非常的惊险啊！这一波的近点上面，我们待会儿可以看一下 replay 里面 Shrimp 是怎么拿下这个击杀。这个其实 Shrimp 那个击杀挺关键，因为第一时间其实出乌龙了啊，想出来去补这个枪。是的 ，Shrimp 在后点我觉得很好的做到了第2、3枪位需要去做到的一个补枪。前点其实黑到觉得我觉得已经挺危险了这件事。
这波沟通还是很到位的，就是高速通道唯一的一个比较危险的份儿，他们是有沟通的啊。
是的，一直有人在架的。
好的，随着这一分拿下以后，FunPlus 也是来到了属于自己的赛点局啊，确实能够感觉啊，来到了隐士修索之后，天路对于这张地图的运用确实很不到位。想明白了，那一分是怎么拿的，把这阵容优势拿出来，就是要把 A 前点迅速的抢下来。
对。 抢到了以后
Puts on Lev picking up Rossi. I like that.
前点吧，
但确实太穷了呀。
I like it as a pickup. I think it's good.
有什么好枪啊？
没钱打 C 啊，这个排位公式来了。
对，
方 plus 直接就是把这 C 点很轻松给提进来了。
对 C 点的话，这种长直到你没有优势枪的情况下就比较艰难了，很难守。
但是他们也其实对于FunPlus 来说，他们是少有的失去了非常大的地图控制面积，因为后方的位置他们
Dropping the tank was crazy. I don't think so. I don't really understand the pickup in the first place, personally, but not that I think he played bad enough to warrant getting kicked. I just think the pick in general didn't make sense to begin with. Oh, guy's gonna farm from this pause. Alright. 2 stomps, really. Well, 3 stomp map-wises, I guess.
哇，在今天的第3张地图里面，我觉得 FunPlus 还是在战术和枪法上面都拿到了很明显的优势，他们也成功的把握住了。
Okay, let me upload the VOD and then we will stop there.
但是我觉得很可惜，像在图3，他们可能不一定有那么多的储备，或者说他们没有那么快的能够去调整。
7 hours to NA? Yeah, that's fine though. You can go gym and stuff. We got some banging games for Americas today as well, that helps. Pacific starts tomorrow. Bacon, 8 AM your time.
还是在往好的方向去继续发展的啊。
对，但是图3代表的一件事情是，他们现在有更加多的东西需要去改变，比如说像地图的
Stage 1.
一个把控和掌握。
那对于 FunPlus 来说的话，我觉得今天我们依然看到了。
It would take 10 minutes to do the fantasy thing. Sure, someone link it. Let's do it.
够硬，是的，啊，够硬的枪法确实能够让他们有更好的状态去影
Yeah,
响。
I'm just gonna speed run it though.
而且今天整个 life 的发挥啊，确实一直是稳定高光啊。
回来了啊。
那当然，这样的状态带来的也是
Ash, perfect, dude. I should be able to do it. Should be able to do it before Americas today for sure.
这个是 FunPlus， 特别是其实去年的时候我们就发现了他们。
Second game today. No second game for China today.
善于去利用自己。
We're done into Americas, which is in 7 hours.
个人能力，他会成为一个伏笔，会出现像。 你说今天赢下来的主角是 FunPlus， 那他的图2就会出现。当你的个人能力被对手去抓习惯，当你的枪感越来越不好的时候，你该怎么去赢下比赛？这个阵容他们就。
Sideshow said if he can inflict anyone to be bored, it would be me. Out of anyone in the entire world. Damn, dude. I feel special. It's a shame the world doesn't work like that. But here we are. When does the MEA start? It starts that's next Wednesday. NA Pick'ems. I have a Pick'ems video. I'll upload it. Angry bald man. Yeah, dude. What the hell's that about, Bacon? Honestly, though, Bacon, if I had to choose anyone, I'd probably choose you, to be fair. If we're like passing it on as like a cast or something. Fantasy League, let's see this. Okay, chat, I'm gonna keep this going in the background just so we got some background noise. What is this? Do I have to log in or something? Register with Discord. Bruh. Page is under construction. Guys, what have you linked me here? You have to chat. I don't know what my Discord login is. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Take a picture. Gonna work. EMV's gonna steal all my data. Yeah. Login from a new device. Sure. Oh, thank God we can do it this way. Success. Right, I'm logged in. Now what, chat? Create team. Enter your team name. Slugs. Double L? Nope. Chat, someone give me a TLDR. What's going on? I don't want to look at the rules. This is duelist. What are these? Chat, do I need to look at the rules? Is that like a video explaining this? 2 players per role, 3 wild cards that can be any role. Okay. And then you said that this week the Americas don't play, right? Sorry, EMEA doesn't play. Do you want to look for America's teams that have easy runs? Or Pacific teams that have easy runs? So you go... You click on 2G and you see who's playing 2G for the first 2 weeks. So you're picking people from Loud and EG and maybe Crew. What's Crew's run like? Who's Crew playing? Sentinels? That's a shame. Loud play Crew and... Dude, Louder got a nice run. So yeah, maybe I get a Loud player for a little bit. Who else were they playing? Who did EG play second game? 100 Thieves Sentinels? That's rough. Chat, how does some of these would probably get more points. What's the one that gets the most points? Where should I be spending my money? I know how this stuff normally works. EMEA doesn't count this week? Yeah, I mean they don't play this week, right? I'm always just lazy? For sure, dude.
而且现在这支 FunPlus 我觉得最大的改变是，既有了点子王，再加上这种大量高光表现的 Life， 同时还有几个稳定的兄弟的一个兜底能力和配合，很不错啊。来吧，看一下。
Okay, hold up.
今天也是打满了一个 BO3啊，前2张图的话，双方都是各自互爆。
Takes 10 minutes long. Yeah, but I need to see. I need to see who's playing. Where's the Pacific games? Genji. Oh, this is nice. Who did Genji play Boom and then they play FPX, then DFM, then Global? Ah, dude. Okay, let's get some Genji players. Sure, so textures here. Wait, Icy was playing someone not great as well, right? We can get Icy in. Wait, I can only do one per time? Okay, sure. Icy, texture. Initiator. Chat, how does this work? And I only filled like 5 on the day. Like, should I be getting no EMEA players right now, or like how does it work? You put EMEA on the bench. Sure. The Cowan's in could be the shout. Who else is playing this week, dudes? So Genji have a really good run. Like a really good run. Zeta's not the best as well. So Zeta played T1 and Secret. T1 are playing... Dude, T1 players are kind of nice as well, but I guess they're expensive. Bro, honestly, a Derek here might be alright. Dude, if I'm benching all my EMEA players, am I not just getting the cheapest guys there are? Dude, where's Angel? You can only have 2 players from the same VCT team? That's crazy. Damn, we got set rules here, bro. Yeah, I'm already kicking Governor, dude. Dude, Molsey's cheap, man. Poor guy. Dude, poor FNS, man. Dude, Wild Oreo is a 7. I might just have him here. Who did Team Secret play? I'm a Team Secret believer. They play T1. They play Talon Zeta, bro. I'm all in on Team Secret. I'm getting him. Chat, what is the wild card? Someone explain this to me. While I get the last two people. Dude, I can spend some money, no?
好的，也是感谢麦麦和 Life， 那更要感谢的是来到现场的我们的观众朋友们啊，确实今天的比赛也是打满了 BO 赛，而且非常的焦灼啊，尤其今天我们也是看到了。
Meteor, but he might. Dude, Meteor's a hack because he's gonna play Duelist.
对，我觉得其实宏观来看，两支队伍其实还是都是有在进步。
Wildcard could be any player, any role. Okay, I got 26 points. And how many can I bench? Sorry? You said I have to bench 3. So I bench Molsey, I bench a Vova. And then, can I bench a wild card? Is that a thing? You play 8? Yeah, I'll bench someone else right now who's cheap. Bro, you think I won't have FNS? Dude, Shados is kind of cheap. I love Shados. Wait, Mitch is kind of cheap. I'll take Mitch right now. Okay, I'm probably going to bench all of them. So how many points I got? 19? Dude, I got so many points. And who's playing who again? Team Secret's pretty legit. We got... Who's... T1 is the one, man. Who did T1 have as their second game again? It was sick, right? Nongshim as well. Okay.
来福来到了第1名，因为我们今天只有这样一场比赛，我们就统计的这个 BO3 3张地图的一个数据。那 Slowly 我觉得
Dude, people are expensive, man.
非常亮眼表现的，我也希望大家能够去更多的关注到 Slowly 这个选手，他真的很伟大，他身体素质，他的枪也很稳。接下来的话有 Yosemite Autumn， 他们的状态也非常不错，他们也是 Fun Plus 又要
who should we be getting here?
玩道具，又要去边线管人的这样的职责啊。
Can I just like There we go. That makes it so much easier.
后续要调整的主要还是一个是图纸问题，一个是战术问题了啊。
对的。
今天整个看起来的话，整个双方的表现还是都比较可圈可点的。
Can I just get these two?
比赛打完之后，也来看一下更新之后的积分榜啊，因为现在的话 ，Fun Plus
I got 11. Don't tell me it was 11.5.
已经获得了一个就是分数的加持啊。
对的。那我觉得阿法组可能现在天路的压力会。
Dude, 11.5 Izu. That's so gutting, bro. I actually have to get rid of. I have to get rid of Mitch. Who was it the 6th that was tempting? Shados.
然后呢，再往下一场的话，就是上一场状态明显回升，2比0战胜 EDG 的 Nova 啊，这个压力是非常巨大的。然后呢，下场其实不管是天路还是体坛，现在都是一个明显的需要。
Honestly, chat, I feel alright about this. Considering we just speedrun it and I don't really know what I'm doing, I feel alright.
都是硬仗。对，那不能再出更
Easy.
接下来的话也是来看一下明日赛程啊。明天的话即将带来的就是。
Oh, I can only have 2 players per max. Yeah. Okay, well, that's all gone wrong again. Who else had the easy run? Gen G had a good run. Right? Dude, these rules are wrecking me, man. I should have looked at them. What was Gen G's run? Boom, Paper X, DFM. Yeah, it's not bad. Who did Zeta play again? Team Secret. Dude, low key, like maybe the GE players are the one to get. Okay, let's quickly check Americas before we do our last. I have no idea who I'm getting. Furia aren't gonna do that good. G2, NRG. Who did G2 play? Furia, MIBR. Oh, dude, let's get a G2 player, man. Chat, who do we get from G2? How many points we got? 11.5. I can do Jonah P and then I can get yeah, so fine with this. Again, Jonah P and then I can get Mitch back. Dude, where are we? Okay, chat, I got my team, now what? Then I have to sub them, right? Or bench them even. So bench. Who was I benching? Bench. Chat, I only have 2 EMEA players. Honestly, I think that's good. And then I bench Mitch, right? Wait, what? You can... I can only do it 1 by 1. You can only have 3 bench players. Bro, I'm trying to bench 3. Who's accidentally benched right now? No, okay. Wait, what? Why are all the wild cards benched? Put in the wild card as a sub. Oh, okay. Oh, brah. Should I be swapping? Dude, this is... Should I be putting in... Who are they playing again? T1. G2 of Furia, man. Subbing. Sure. We'll just do that. And then, chat, what does IGL do? Talk to me. Bench someone? No, I have 3 bench. We're good. They get double points. Wait, who's playing 2G? EG. Do I do icy double points? Oof. The G2 are playing Furia. And who are T1 playing again? T1 plays Zeta. I might put Mitra as my IGL. It's either Mitra or Jonah P. Bro, texture's expensive, man. He better perform. Hard. This is a hard one. I don't know who I put as IGL. Chat, give me an IGL. What do we do? What do we put in here? Gen G play Boom. Boom don't look as bad as 2G. Dude, I think I'm putting Icy or Derek as my IGL. I'm putting Icy as my IGL. I think it makes the most sense. They're playing 2G. But is he going to be playing... Yeah, sure. Kid Cereal. I might change him for next week, though. But can. Okay. Chat, we're done, I think, right? Oh my goodness, what's going on, bro? TMV's just randomly playing. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. I think we're done. Team name? I thought I did team name. Yeah. Okay. Upload the pick'em video? Yeah, I'll do that now. I'll stop the stream and I'll do that now. Chat, give me something to raid. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, everyone. Raid TMV? Sure. Damn, we're giving TMV everything today. Is he it's his... Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, I appreciate you all. I will see you all in about 7 hours, I think, for America's games. This is the wrong one. What have I done wrong here? What's this channel? Chat, someone give me this guy's channel. Thinking Man's Valo. Bro doesn't even have his... Okay, I can't talk. I've got TV at the end of my name. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Yeah, no, I started it and I was like, I don't even have the full Sliggy channel. I can't talk at all. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you want to watch some more Valorant, be alive in 7 hours. 7 hours. Have a good 7 hours. I'll see you all soon. If it's not your time zone, we'll be up for Pacific. That starts 1 hour before today did. Yeah, try and do that, Bacan. Try and do that. All right, peace, everyone. Peace, 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 peace. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, everyone. YouTube chat, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit.